Hello guys. Hello. How's everybody doing? Let's get that off the screen. Lots of people here, nice. Let's check. We had quite a few messages early on. There's always people like message like 2 hours before the stream starts. It's crazy. Pizza, cake and shroom both here really early. Just saying hello will come after my football practice. All good, pizza cake, all good. Nice and early once again. Yes, shroom, you were. Yes, you were. 2 hours early, in fact. Juke says, alright, finally some tactics. Then again, spamming walkers works against all teams without bonus health or 3 or more revives. Depends. It depends on the level. It depends on the level for survival walker hordes, pretty much. Depends on the level. Also depends on the team you're coming up against. What's up, Bloodline? Here a little early. Bumblebee Brown as well. Alpha Squad, Bad at Everything, Damien Peanut, Adam Carpenter, and Zainab Olabi. We're all here nice and early. But once the stream started, Alpha Squads, Damien Peanut, some of the same names. Remember Deadheads with the Shiva. I love it, the Shiva. What's up, Bloodline? What else did we have? Scroll down a little bit too quickly there. Moon, what's up, Moon? How's your afternoon, your evening, your morning? How's your days, guys? I'm grocery shopping, so might not stay long. It's all good. Long. Might not stay long. It's all good. It's all good. What's up, Ashley? Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate it. I'm 7th on Regions leaderboard. Congrats. Nice. Let me see. Scrolling down still. I'm 1st in Hordes. Congrats. I think I'm somewhere. Where am I? 6th. But I've nearly hit the top milestone. I've got a little bit of energy, so I should maybe jump into 4th. I haven't dropped any cans yet, so I might can to try and get a higher position to get more of these. Maybe. Let's open these 2 car packs. A nice little touch they have in Hordes is that earlier I got a Legendary Whisperer card. Nice! I got a Legendary Whisperer card pretty early as well. I got one in the shop. Like in here. If you go to the shop here, I had a Whisperer card just here. I think it cost 830. But it was worth getting really. It was like the first one that came up. It was worth getting straight away. Well worth it. Okay, I'll do some attacks. I'll try and hit my 80k. If I hit 80k, I get 3 of these. This is all bugged in terms of what it's showing. And then what I'll do is I'll open all of these on stream. So I should have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 opens on stream. And I'll drop a can to do that. So this is the team I've been running. I have got some extra stuff since. I've got like Fog Machine and stuff. But I haven't really had the need to use it, to be honest. I haven't had the need to use it. I've found the Regina teams actually to be pretty difficult. Regina's pretty annoying. And this is something I've been doing. It's just for fun, guys. This is something I've been doing. Just like I say, just for fun. I don't know. I enjoy it. I don't know why. I just really enjoy doing this. Oh, good. Sending in a trap, basically. So they'll kill him, and then he'll blow them up. Oh, good. So good. So good. What do I want to do now? I'll put you up here. And I'll put another one of you in. Let's see what else has been said. What's up, Damien? What's up, Sebastian? Hello. What's up, George? Like the stream? Yes, if you like the stream, appreciate it. Some people don't always like the stream, but it does help, guys. So I appreciate the thumbs up. Thumbs down helps too. Either as you like. Now it doesn't matter how this guy dies. You can see I'm just running him into a claymore right now. It doesn't matter, because you'll see. he'll just die, and then he should burn the people adjacent. He should. Fingers crossed. He should. That's the hope. Did he burn him? Yes, he burned him. See, job done. Job done. And then just do a little bit of that. Anyone here from Havisham region? I don't know. Maybe. 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 And then we're gonna have you there. Should be enough. Doing pretty good, killing hordes this go around. Got good cards to start off with, so decided to burn my cans. Yep, makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense, man. I really love this idea, though. What do you guys think of it? Just like sending this guy in on a little stealth mission. Just for fun. I am so late. 5-10 minutes. Yeah, I let you off. It's all good. All good. All good. Any questions about hordes, guys? I have been getting PMs about it in terms of like what to do and stuff. I don't mind running through some basic stuff. If you have some things you want me to go over. Why didn't he burn her? That's interesting. Not sure why that happens. And I'll send you in. Shouldn't heal. Doesn't heal. Doesn't heal. Good. She might revive though. Oh, she gets stunned. Job done. I never noticed the shop. Yeah, the shop's really nice. I didn't use it last time, but this time round I did. I think it resets every 3 hours, so it literally just reset for me. And yeah, you can buy cards in here. Early on, it's really good if you can get a legendary card early on. If you're in Platinum and above, you can get legendary cards in here. There are certain cards that are just really worth buying. You know, Ferals, Whisperers, Fog Machine, Shroud. I did buy a Shroud in here. I did buy a Whisperer, and I did buy... I think I bought another Whisperer. I think I bought 2. How long until Hordes ends? 24 hours? I think it's 24 hours. 22, down the bottom left. 22:49 and 10 seconds. So plenty of time to get those points. Plenty of time. Bit more of a difficult team. We should be good. We should be good. I save the cans for the end of the event in case I'm behind or need to get a high lead. Yeah, it's smart. Generally, the best time to use cans in Horde seems to be later, because that's when you are going to have the best cards, pretty much. Like, the cards I've got right now are really, really good. So, yeah. Do you know anyone on the Havisham region, if not me? No, I don't know. Only you. Only you. If you're from Havisham, I only know you from Havisham. I got some crawler cards too, and I didn't know they could be placed anywhere on the map. Yeah, crawlers are really good. I don't think I have any crawlers on this one. No, I don't. I'd say crawlers are one of the best cards. I'd say the best cards... We can go through it on an edit test defense. I'd say the best cards are these cards. For me at least, other people might see it differently. This cards, this cards. These are the best Walker cards, 100%, in terms of like what you can do with them. Obviously, the things you want to do are things like Shroud and Fog Machine. You want to stealth your characters, and you want to be able to destroy turrets as well. And a lot of people can have problems with destroying turrets. I'd say there's like 4 or 5 different ways you can destroy a turret, but the best way is with this one, because it instantly kills one. When used, one turret is destroyed. It's obvious, it's easy. It costs a lot, but it's worth it, especially if you're trying to run stealth. Come up against them recon posts, you need to use it. Like on my defense, I've got a recon post, which means people can't stealth because ultimates get focus, and focus bypasses stealth. Or I think it's, what's it called? What's it called in this? It's not called stealth, it's called hidden. It makes people be seen when they're hidden. I'm doing good in Hordes. Nice, nice. How long? I just spam every zombie possible, but out as soon as possible. Sometimes works, sometimes it doesn't. Have no idea what I'm doing really. You should probably just take your time. Like tactically, I'd say the best thing to do is take less walkers. Like my defense is actually pretty good, so it's going to be hard to beat it. But I'll try. I'll do my best. Defense down. Take one of those. Take one shroud. One shroud. We'll take a couple of whisperers, and then the rest you just take some nice command cards. Like the confuse one's really good because it's cheap, and you confuse is, you know, is good. Attack up is nice. Decapitate is nice. How many of the attack ups can I do? I can do 2. Let me do that. Attack up. I don't think I'll beat my own team. Oh, this team I will. This team isn't very good. It's like awkward. My team isn't very good. So the first thing you've got to do is take out that. And then there are a couple of ways you can run on attack. You can just run ferals by themselves, which is what I do a lot of the time. Like this. And then you can do Fog Machine afterwards, so then they're both two turned. And then they should be able to destroy. Saying that, my Lydia is mad tanky. She's not even that tanky. I don't know why she didn't take that much damage. She has got defense down, right? My god. She's so strong. Let me see. Go with this. I'm going to rely heavily on hill block. Heavily. I don't think confused characters can attack my own team. I want to say they can't. Oh, I should have confused him. Camouflage is not good. I'll do that. I might be able to get through it. It's all about absolute defense on Lydia. All the damage output of Whisperer is insane. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Maybe. Oh, I've got burn on him. Maybe I've got this. Maybe. Oh, he's going to start reviving. Yeah, my team's actually pretty decent. It's hard to get through. But I would say you don't need that many walker cards. You saw I took 4 walkers. Only 4 walker cards. The rest were command cards, and I nearly beat that team. Hill block's really good. Hill block's really good. The issue with Hordes, milestone rewards are based on league tier, which is a bit unfair. Also, the walker Hordes turns per player is not enough compared to the amount of turns the opponent gets. The walker Hordes turns per player is not enough compared to the amount of turns the opponent gets. I don't know what you mean by that bit. What do you mean the walker Hordes turns per player? I don't get that bit. In terms of it scaling off of leagues, I mean, I understand what you're saying there, but it would not make much sense considering it is a league tournament that you're coming up against bronze people in bronze league getting the same as people in diamond when they're coming up against bronze defenses. You know, it's a mixed bag. Hopefully it's a more of a like an incentive to get promoted. Hopefully you see it as a more of an incentive to get promoted. If you were in a lower league, I think once it gets to platinum, now I'm fairly happy with the rewards in platinum. It's pretty good here. No real complaints. I need 3 more K. I'll wait 15 minutes to get natural and then I'll pop a can. My strategy is crawler with blade attachments and spikes. Yeah, that works really well as well. The damage output of 3 crawlers, you can also shroud them all as well. If you put shroud on them, they can't be seen for 2 turns. They can be really, really strong. Let me see. Let me test that out. That's what I love. The test defense is so good. You can just test out various strategies. Like, I would highly recommend going in here and just testing out different strategies. Use as many command cards as possible. We'll use this as well. One of these. We'll use this. I'll just put 4 in because I need to have a certain score. Put 3 shrouds in. This is just to test this out. So can I put... I can't do 3. Okay. I can only do 2. Okay. 1, 2. Shrouds. And then I can put... we'll just next turn. Then I can put this in. Shroud only does 1 turn. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. I forgot I've got the focus tower. Let me just put that card in to get rid of that. Damn, that's a shame. How would I bypass that? Can't really think how I'd bypass that. Fog machine? Yeah, actually I'd use fog machine, as lame as that is. Let me see if I can do that. It probably is not worth doing this though. So like put 1 in, destroy that, and then fog machine that 1 guy. Go. And then 2 in, shroud these 2. And then decapitate all of them. Yeah, that AP machine is gonna wreck me. I'm not sure about the damage output here. Ooh, so that is a decap though. Are they tanking any damage? See, I should have used the health heal block there. No big deal. Put decap on him. Yeah, this Lydia's defense. I'm really happy with my Lydia's defense. But yeah, I do like crawlers. They can be used. They can be used to take out those turrets as well, which is pretty nice. Let me see. I wish you could find a new opponent. You have to wait 7 minutes, I think it is. So when you go to the new opponent screen like this, in 7 minutes my opponent will change, which is bad because this is actually an easy opponent. So that's a shame. Just a tip, if any of you are paying 250 coins for 1 can in the shop, don't buy it from gold. Don't buy it from Gold League store. It gives you more. In the Horde store you can get 250, but you get 2 for 125 gold. Sort of. I get what you're saying. You can do that, but it does cost. It does cost Horde League tokens. It isn't free. It does cost League tokens. So it does cost 125 to restock, but then it costs League tokens on top. So you will eventually run out of League tokens. But if you've got a lot of League tokens and don't spend it on anything, then it's no big deal. I'm just gonna buy my gold mods because they just literally came up. It's nice. I've got a bunch of gold mods this week because of the milestones and hordes. A whole bunch. A whole lot of bunch. And I'll buy all 4 of these. go. There we go. Okay, I've got weapons, guys. I'll open these first. Do tell me what you want me to open, left or right. They're both 8% weapons, but do tell me which one you want to open to first. There was some English mixed in there. Which one do you want me to open first? Yeah, but the ones in Gold League store, ones are for us free-to-play players that want to buy for rich players. Lockdown, 6 teams for walkers, then it autos. 6 turns for walkers. 6 turns for walkers, then it autos. If you run out of cards, that's when it starts to auto. That's when it starts to auto. If you have no more cards to place, that's the only time it starts to auto. Gold League is the cheap option. Doing weapons, left. It's exactly like that every team in my Gold League. I was asking you on Discord what is to do against these teams earlier. Yeah. Those teams are beatable, but my team, I mean, I've set my team up to be fairly difficult to beat. I can try and do it with my actual attack team after I do this. Can also use the wrench, stuns the turret for 2 turns. Yep, exactly. You can also drop walkers in front of it, like the crawler walker, to actually take it out. If there's bear traps in front of it, you can anti-stun the crawler, and then you can put an ignite on the crawler. There's tons of ways to get rid of those turrets early game, but obviously that armor piercing round is the best way. Spikes for plus 80 attack for 6 turns too. Yeah, it is nice. So I've got my Solange max tier. Congrats. It's 2,000 league tokens. Yep. I didn't have enough space to say all that. It's all good. It's all good. Left. 5 lefts. Okay. We have 5 lefts. Left pickaxe. Is it really Bloodline? That green smoke is making me think otherwise. I was hoping. That was me hoping here. No, nothing there. No crit. Give us a crit, oh please. It's gonna crit. I'll take a crit. Are we gonna get the weapon note? Oh. Bonus AP. Random. Randomly give one other team member 20% AP at the beginning of each wave. I've had that so many times. And I'm sick of it. Oh. I am sick of it. Okay. Let me reset those. Reset. Now the reason I didn't reset these initially is because I was actually going to check these out in Hordes to see if this would work every turn. But apparently they're not considered waves. It's only considered one wave in Hordes. For whatever reason. I don't know what the reasoning is, but that's the way it is. Wrong AP. GG. I know. Okay, how much longer have we got to wait here for the battle? 6 minutes. I'll wait for the 6 minutes and then we'll do the battle. I'll drop a can, do one fight, and then we can wait on natural, and then I've got lots of mods to open. I'll open everything but my mods first. But I should have a lot of mods. Don't want to open any of this. This is all characters taking up slots. No, thank you. Spoils of War. These can give mods. So I don't think I've ever got a gold mod from this. I've got silvers quite a few times. Quite a few times indeed. Lots of quite a few times. Oh, I thought that was a gold for a moment. Mod scrap. Last one is going to be mod scrap. I'm not too disappointed with mod scrap. Better than bronze and silver mods, to be honest. I think that's it actually. Look at all the golds. So many golds because of this Hordes. I love it. I might have a bag from Faction Assault. Or is that on my other region? I think that's on the other region. I guess it's on the other region. Did Earl die in comics? I don't know. I'm just right into Kirkman. Please kill him. What have you done to Zeke's staff? I think I just upgraded it to give it crit. I think it is pretty decent. I can't remember. It's like it's got basic upgrades. Where is it? Is it this Zeke? Bonus crit when HP is more than 60%. 12 crit. So it gives 32 crit. And that's their tier 1 upgrades. That's when I was using him on Survival Road. I don't think I've used this guy for a long time. He is really cool though as a character. He is really cool as a character. But we've already got a Guardian 2 Zeke, so I don't know. Could become the first dual specialist. Guardian 2 Collateral, guys. Guardian 2 Collateral. That'd be pretty cool. Don't think there is a strong collat at 6-star, is there? Is there a collateral damage 6-star? I don't think there is. I don't think there is. Cannot find opponent. Okay. See that's where it's reset my opponent, and now I've got a new opponent. Oh, this is the sort of team you're talking about, right? Who's that? Yeah, it's Revived Sandy. So I can beat this team. I can beat this team. No problem. I'll show you in 4 minutes. It's bronze now. Bronze doesn't mean anything. Bronze doesn't mean anything. The color, like the color of a weapon, doesn't mean anything. Like you see, some of these are legendary and stuff. Generally, it means they've got high stuff on it. Doesn't mean they've got good stuff on it necessarily. Like this is just a walker weapon. If I was to take this against humans in raids, I get destroyed. That is not very good for walkers in raid, like humans in raids. Sorry, if I was to take that against humans in raids, would not work very well at all. And then you've got weapons like this, which are much better. Even if it doesn't give a very large or huge bonus on attack, it's much better for raids. Weapons like this, much better for raids. It's just a stat weapon. You know, so don't pay too much attention to like platinum and stuff. It doesn't mean it's a really good weapon. You can still have bad weapons that are high tier. I don't really have many. I think one of my higher tier ones isn't that great. Like, this is a 5-star character's weapon. It's okay, but it scores higher than Shiva's Claws, which is much better because it's got stun on attack, huge bonus, and 33% attack. That's a much better all-round weapon. But don't pay too much attention to that. It's all good. RTS 101. I'll open my bronze and stuff first. I'll open my bronze. Oh, actually, I've got my daily logins to open. I'll open those. Is it this one? I've got 3. Give me the good stuff. I'm going to save all my gear tokens to the end, I think. Do them all in one video. Hope you can get some high tier stuff. Practice dummy. Okay, okay. What's up, Ethan? What's up, Ethan? How you doing? No worries, Ashley. Take care. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. Look at all those. Look at all those elite character tokens. 10. I just love the elite character tokens. Look at my attack history. So if we've got any in attack history. All the lag is real. Take your time, game. Take your time. No pressure. There we go. There we go. There's one. There's another. There's another. 3. We got any more? 3. 3. It's not too bad in the history. Okay, I've got my energy in 10 seconds. How you doing, Ethan? What's up, Mini Baker? How's it going, lads? You'd like to see what I did there? How you doing, man? How you doing? Okay. could revive Erica. Could. Think will, in fact. I think will. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, she did. Yeah. That was the bleed killing Erica, I think. Why is it? Oh, it's so slow. I tried to get a stun in there. I should have put a stun on the right-hand side instead of a Whisperer. We'll get the win bonus, but that wasn't good. Can I rematch? I couldn't rematch. Couldn't rematch. I'm going to put one can just to finish off the milestones. Just to finish the milestones. And then I'm going to do the opens of the stash as well. Open the stash as well. Will they kill him? I don't know if they'll kill him, to be honest. No, they're not going to. Oh, another elite character token. Very nice. Very nice. Let's put some stuns in now. Hey look, how's it going? Not too bad, not too bad, no complaints. No complaints. Okay, I think I need one more attack. See, this is a nice defense because I can't attack on the upper area. I have to wait, which is just annoying. So this is pretty decent. So I'm not even sure how I'd set up my attack here. I might leave the explosion guy till last. So what you can do as well, you might not realize this, you can just take out a turret and then go next turn and get your full dog tags. I think they should remove that personally, but that is what you can do right now. Like I said, I think they should remove that. Shrouds. Did I shroud him already? Yeah, I did. Let's go with Whisper on this side as well. Decap you. Did I just do that? I did. I think it'll make a difference. Should I save my elite character tokens? Up to you. Up to you. I'm saving mine because I do my pull videos at the end of the month. That's why I'm saving mine. Pretty much. This team might be too defensive to kill him. Not sure. Let's see. Oh no, I was putting him into the Claymore on purpose. It's all good. It's all good. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Get in there. Get in there. Do that again. I like taking this guy out with a claymore instantly. It's nice. That one. You just got Joshua. Congrats. Congrats. Nice. Oh, I didn't mean to next turn. Nice going. I'm going to be opening mine soon on stream as well, so we'll see. Maybe. Maybe I get fortunate. Maybe. Oh, I didn't decap him. That's annoying. I actually got more points because of that. I was a little lucky. Oh, another elite character token. Nice. I heard that. Have you been surely busy with War of Champions in this? Well, I was doing a lot of spectating with War of Champions. I did like 3 streams. One of them was like in the middle of the night. It was fun, don't get me wrong. But yeah, it messed me up a little bit. But yeah, it was good. I'm sure the event was great for people participating as well. But this has been good. I've enjoyed this. I'm gonna breeze in top. Let's get the decap on this time. I'm gonna mess up again. Get the stuns in as well. Nice. If they send AP down Blue Carl, he better be worth it. I spent $108 on the tourney he was first prize on a tourney 2 years back. He's not in the leaked ascendables or anything at the moment. Okay, here we go. I get my rewards. I'm gonna do those pulls after my mods, guys. I'll do my mods first. Any predictions on the mods I'm gonna get? I've got 3 cans left. I'll probably just save those now. Milestones are the best thing to go for. Got a lot of lower tier mods. Any predictions on the gold ones? He's opening pretty quick. The animation seems to be there. Decent bronze one there. Don't give me too many good low tier ones. Save the good ones for gold, please. Save the good ones for gold. Nice. Not too bad. Silver or bronze. Save the good ones for gold. Silver or bronze. Defense on defense. We've got 2 ban on attack, I'm pretty sure. Okay, the rest could be golds. The rest could be golds. Seeing so many Eric teams in this event, I still haven't got mine through ascending. Yeah, soon enough, Eric's going to be almost like obsolete. You know, generally characters last for a couple of months at most, you know. I only did 2 pulls so far for Joshua. I'm behind. It's all right, you can catch up. What's up, GB? What's up? I'm good, man. I'm good. No complaints. Death set, stun resist HP, bro. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it every time. Minus AP attack set. That's nice as well. I know that I just meant when he does, which probably won't be for a long time. He could be next. You never know. He could be after the ones that we know about. We know about Maggie, Herschel, Magna, and Lee. I mean, he could be next, but then he could be in like 30. You know. We just don't know, to be honest. We just don't know. Okay, I'm going to open the ones that can be gold. Okay, that's not gold. These ones are 50-50 golds. Okay, I'm happy generally with just 1 gold here. At least 1, you know. 1 out of 3. 1 out of 4, should I say. 1 versus 3. That's probably a better way to do it. But if I get 2 for 2, oh, it's not too bad. Defense set attack. thought I was getting baited. There's a lot of gold here. Are they all golds? Now some of these could be fake golds. I'm not sure. I think it was in the level up. I'm not 100% certain. So we'll go through. Not a great mod. Not a great mod. Not a great mod either. I mean, maybe if I was doing some lacerator team, but defense set, not sure. So far, nothing special. So far, nothing special. Get another one. It can be good though. Oh, there it is. There it is. Another attack and attack. That was my unicorn for such a long time. Oh, that's a nice combo. I'll take that. That was my unicorn for such a long time. Oh, close. AP down, attack set. You said minus AP, attack set. This is crit set. That's close. I'll give you a half a point. I'll give you half a point for that one. That's actually a pretty good one. Burn resist. Attack versus tough. Defense versus tough on defense set would be good. Okay, impair resist. That's pretty good. Don't use that impair resist too much. Defense on HP sets. Nice. We'll take. Not a great mod there. Not a great mod. Okay, it's not too bad. Generally, your guardians have HP or defense sets. Okay, that's another one. I think we got attack versus tough. Perfect. Defense versus tough. That's it. And that's really good for alert characters, you know. You got that fresh alert character. But oh my god, we get another. We get another one. Oh yeah. Oh my god. For so long, guys, it was a problem. HP set, defense versus strong. That's good. Two more. That's okay. That's not too bad a combo. I could maybe upgrade that to see if it could go on my Sandy. I have already got one on my Sandy, but I think... Okay, the last one's not great. We got a couple of decent ones. The attack on attack ones are nice. I'm not sure how much I've got. 43k, not much at all. We'll level these up a little bit. I'm waiting for the next 45... 30. Not very good. I'd still probably level that up because they're quite rare to come by. 70. 35. Again, not great. What other ones did I get that were good? I think is my Sandy. Is this Sandy? Is this the right Sandy? Yeah, it is. She has 41%. 41.5% attack versus strong already. So the likeliness of getting better is really low. Crit set. I've already got 4 more waiting. I tried with 1. Oh, that's actually not too bad. What's the difference? It's exactly the same? No, wait. Okay, it's 4% less at the moment. So the likeliness is going to be low. I'll upgrade them to the first one. If they get like that 10 upgrade... That's got 9. Wait, that got 7, so it's the same as the other one. Okay, let me see. Level up. 4, not very good. Next one. 8, it's a little bit better. It needs a 10 roll though. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. Not worth it. 41.5 is good enough. Let's reset that. Where should it reset? There we go. 41.5. I don't think I got anything else, to be honest. Let me just back out and go back in. Does it say new still? New mods? It does not. I got defense versus tough. I'll upgrade that. It's always... Oh, we got max upgrades. 4%. I don't think I'll get this maxed out though. Yeah. Nope. Nope. Okay, I got a couple of decent ones. Attack on attack. The upgrades for those weren't spectacular, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Let me just get these rolling, guys. One sec. I've hit the score I want to level up right now, so I think I'm leveling up some lobies to get them into position to score points, basically. So many characters to get through. Which ones should I upgrade? I'll do one of the Lauras. And for a second I was like, have I got Show Magna? I do not. I think I'll leave it at those two. I'll put Romov in there as well. Okay. Get some lobies up. I have got this Hordes stash to claim. How many claims have I got? 6? 6? That doesn't sound right. Just check that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's right. 6. I hit every milestone so far. Let me see. I think 30-day Carl should be 6-star. I think 30-day Carl. All right. Yeah. True enough. Yeah, that would make sense. He wouldn't be spectacular, but yeah, that would make a lot of sense. Crit damage set, taunt and/or confuse resist. I think we had attack while taunted and defense while confused on crit sets. Boom again. GB. Where are the stun resists? Not this time round. Not this time round. I have got more mods on my other region though. Okay, we're going to go for 6 pulls here, guys. We can get Joshua, obviously, as an instant 6-star. I've claimed 11 times so far. And I should be able to claim at least once more from my placement in this tournament. I'm going to go for as high as I can, but I'm not going to burn too many cans, to be honest. The odds would increase. I'm not sure what his base odds were. 0.5%. So it isn't great. Let's see if we can get him, though. Weapon tripod. Okay. Next out of the box. You want to see that character with a gun? Not that. No. I need to be a bit more specific. 15 Basils though. Oh my god, my roster's going to be hurting now. I forgot about this. We get a radio. Walkie-talkie even. Next out. 3 more pulls. We want that shotgun. Is it a shotgun or is it a rifle? Let me just check. It's a shotgun. We want a dude holding a shotgun. Tripod's not bad. I'm hoping to get everything in this, to be honest, but how much longer is it lasting for? 80 days. I mean, as long as there are more Walker Horde tournaments, which I should be okay. There's a Benny. No complaints. Okay. So not this time round. He doesn't come out as an instant 6-star. I was wrong, by the way. He's a 5-star ascendable. But still. I think I've got 2 ascends in this region. You did see them before. I need to unlock one of them. 5-star. 4 to 5-star ascends. This is going to reduce my roster quite drastically, which is nice. Which is so needed. Especially since getting those 15 Basils. Where is she? Maxed out. Yes. And unlocked. Okay. So we're going to ascend those 2. I'm not 100% certain what we can get in here now. Things have changed. I'm going to try and use... I mean, it doesn't really matter. But I'll try and use dupes as much as possible. Let's go with name, just for the sake of it. Let's go with dupes. The only characters I truly care about are Telltale characters, though. Like, bias is there. Clem! We get a 5-star Clementine. Okay. Cool. Next out of the box is going to be a tough character. And we've got some Beths. A Chad. Greg Fairbanks. Joe Bob. Okay, there we go. Roster's getting reduced. Who we getting? Bonnie. Bonnie's actually pretty good. I don't think I've had Bonnie before in this region. She's actually a pretty good character. 66 AP, all teammates get 60% attack and 60% defense for 3 turns. She is actually much better than the guy who I normally use, which is Darius. Darius is really high AP. I don't think I've got her before. Let me just check. I have got her before. She is really good though. I need to up her rush. She's good for like faction assault and stuff. If she became an ascendable, she'd be so nice as a buffing character. All tough teammates get 30% HP and 30% attack. She's got a leader skill though, that's the downside. That's a shame. They should maybe give some of these leaders specialist skills if they ever upgrade them. But Bonnie's a pretty decent character, in my opinion. I'm up to rank 2. I can maybe sneak that first, but I'm not really going to worry too much about it. Okay guys, I am going to switch to my other region. And I've got everything to do again. Everything. I use her a lot in FA. Yeah, Bonnie's sick. Bonnie's sick. I use Darius a lot in FA, but I think Bonnie's probably better. Faster AR and everything. Now my weapons, I have to wait another hour and a half to open my weapons. But it's all good. It's all good. I've got some attacks to do in hordes. We've got some wild energy. I've got some packs to open as well. Okay. I got Blue Joshua on my 6th pull. Seems pretty good. Congrats. Congrats. Oh, we've got 4 crawlers already. That's awesome. Oh, someone beat me. Someone beat me. What did they beat me with? They overloaded my team. How did they do that? Did they take taunt characters in? Each turn inflict taunt on 1 random enemy for 2 turns. I guess you can put other characters ahead. I'd love to see the attacks. I've not utilized this character too much. But it looks like he overloaded me. And he didn't destroy any of my traps. So he came from one side. Huh. And he just did the boombox lure thing. Walker does not grant AP when attacked or attacking. Okay, he maybe baited with this. Okay. Extremely high stat Walker. Okay, disarmed. I don't really have anyone that is worth disarming, to be honest. I guess he baited with these characters, but they didn't die, so that's weird. The boombox characters did die, or one of them did. Who's this? When attacked, a great chance to negate all incoming damage. So he put a boombox out first. I think that's the order, right? Is that the order of the cards played? Let me just check my attacks. I have 80 war tokens. Should I buy a few bags to get a pull or wait for the next war and see what I get there as well to then decide? There's a blitz war and a normal war coming up, so you'll get enough tokens and then that's when you decide whether you want to buy more. You should be getting another pull 100%. I'm not winning any battle, please help. I'm just tuning in. Hello Miguel. Don't worry, I'm going to do some test battles again on this region. Okay, let me just check my recent attacks. Yeah, it's placement order. So he put a boom person out first and they didn't get killed. How does that work? That was really weird. He puts a boom out first and they don't die. Unless he puts a boom and 2 taunts out. They didn't even... Oh, I barely got attacked. And then he puts another boom out. And that would have taunted 2. But how can he taunt me when my focus... unless he's got the... No, he didn't destroy my... This is weird. That is a weird attack. How has he done that? You can't taunt me if I've got focus. So... He hasn't destroyed my focus tower. That is like the oddest attack ever. I'm going to actually try this out. Let me just test this out. He placed 2 of these and he had, let's just say he had 3 of these. And then he had the elusive walkers. He didn't use any command cards. It's like the oddest attack I've ever seen. How does he bypass my recon post? He put this out first. And then he put 2 of these out. I got 1. I've only got 1. Put 1 of these out, and he put 2 of these out. Okay, I see what happens there. But I would have stunned. Okay, how are they taunted though? What the hell? My people have focus. How have they not got focus right now? Each turn inflict talk to I'm not sure what's going on. Each turn one is active on extra walker. They can't be focused. They can't be taunted. Oh, I see. I see. The first turn it wears off. They're not taunted the first turn. But now they shouldn't be able to... I'm not really sure, to be honest, what the hell's going on. They shouldn't have been able to taunt that turn because they were stunned. I don't know. I guess this is how he did it. I'm just trying to learn someone else's strategy. But how has he bypassed... Oh, he's just really going to be wrecking me with numbers at this point. So how can I counter this? So basically he just waited. I mean, my people are calling me I don't know how he would have broken through. Eventually I'm just going to kill him. Like, what's stopping me from constantly healing? I don't see what's stopping me from just doing this constantly. But he's going to run out of time. There must be something I missed in his attack. There's one next week which is a Blitz War and then weekend after. So not this weekend but the weekend after. If you go on the forums, it's the calendar. If you go on their Twitter, I retweet it on my spam account on Twitter. But I mean, they shouldn't be able to ever take me down. I don't know how they've killed me. So let me just end this because this is going to be endless. Yeah, I didn't have the armor piercing bullet thing that it destroys. Just got a vicious walker that stuns for 2 turns. If you need help with Rust, the team build, check out Locke's Discord. Yeah, the Discord link is in the description, but I'll put it in chat. I know loads of you guys are in Discord. We've got a lot of people in there. If you ever want to share your pulls or ask any questions, feel free. Let me just check out this guy's attack again. I want to see this. I defend majority of the time, and then there's like the odd. He's not used any as well. I mean, how have they overloaded my defense? He's not used any shrouds. When used, all walkers get less than 9. I don't know how he's bypassed my absolute defense, basically. Like, it's almost as if, like, I'll just say they got lucky. He used a burn. Extremely high stat walker that when attacked, an extreme chance to inflict disarm on the target. Okay, that doesn't really mean much. The elusive walker we took in. Oh, he took 3 of these. I guess high attack stat. 11k attack. Is that high? Let's see what these have got. Not really. I don't know how he's done it. He took one burn-in. I'm still baffled how he won this. Oops. Let's do the test. So he took a burn-in, and then he took 3 of this guy. I'll take 4 in. Okay. Now that was his team. That was his team. You can see it's 100 power. How did he beat me with that team? Now the first turn made sense. That was actually pretty cool. I like that quite a lot. Because the Boom Walker moves slower, the other ones will be attacked first. The Boom Walker will barely be attacked. So I stun one for 2 turns. Wait. What does this do? Has a better chance each turn to stun 2 random walkers for 1 turn. Okay, so now they're taunted because the focus only lasts for 1 turn, so it's already worn off. So I think he placed a burn quite early. And then I think he just placed booms pretty much, and then some more elusives. Like he's saved it. Oh wait, he wasn't safe. Not bad. I just want to see how this can beat my team. Just place. It seems very spammy. Just the basic walkers to clear the landmines effectively. Oh damn, that guy's gonna die. That was a fail. But he's cleared traps and stuff. I can't see how he's killed me without command cards at this point. Without just being fortunate. Because there's no decaps here. There's nothing to stop that. I've got constant heals up. I don't know how he's done it. And look at how many of these extras I've spawned in. He didn't spawn that many in. I've spawned like 5 times as many as he spawned in. He beat me already on his attack. It's really weird. Let me go back to that. On his attack, he beat me already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 16, 20, 24. He spawned in 28, and I had about 28 there. I don't know how he's beating me. That's so weird. He didn't use any command cards. Turns 10. That's off. That doesn't make any sense to me. He took one absolute. Oh, he took an. So he can't have taken. He took 3 of those, 2 of those. I assume that's the actual boombox and not a spawn. Although I could be wrong. He took 1 absolute defense, 2 absolute defense, 1, 2 elusives. So weird. Like, how am I meant to work this out? Took 2 elusives, 2 absolute defense. It's pointless. So I can't even contemplate how that would beat me my team. It's just like, okay. Let me work it out, please. Give me the infos. Burn damage. He only had one burn walker. I'm pretty sure he only had one burn walker. Let me look at the history again. One. Large burn damage to all adjacent enemies for 3 turns. I mean, I guess that could effectively have happened, but there was nothing to stop my revives happening, so I don't understand. I don't get. Still kind of baffled by that. But I try and work out how it could be possible, but I don't get. I don't get. Oh, nice easy team. Damn. I'm actually going to send this one in. Like this. Just like this. That was actually a mistake. Just got one shot. I need to take out this turret. I don't want it to not be taken out. Please take out the turret. Please take out the turret. Good. I might try that. I mean, it wasn't working. I wasn't killing my team. That's what I can't work out. It was just going to be endless. I would have run out of time. But he did it in 10 turns. That's what I don't get. Anyone else is noticing how that could have been a thing? Please tell me, because I'm just like, eh. But I like that. That worked really nice in terms of the overlap. See, that those small things are nice. Like the boombox wasn't going to get attacked because of the others. That was really nice. I like that a lot. I liked it a lot. Put you there. Put you here. Can I put you here? Yeah. Yeah, I can. Bleed more. Zombie shield walker and 4 terrifying walkers and ferocious walker in my zombie attack team and blade attachment with burn damage. I didn't destroy the damn turret. Gets me every time. Every time. I always forget. Yeah, by the time you get to this point in a tournament, you're in that rhythm of how every turn should go. And basically I know by how much points I've got left every turn, whether I can do stuff. That sort of dealio. It's pretty awesome. RNG did some random stuff. You lost. Logic doesn't make sense with this game sometimes. I mean, it could have been some random luck, but I don't know. I try and work it out if I can. Okay. Okay, I can buy my stuff here, right? Yeah. I'm probably missing something. It's because that strategy is not a strategy I like to use, because I think it's like a very hit or miss strategy. I like to use, you see the strategy I like to use, heavy shroud and debuffs. I like to win in 4 turns, nice and quick. The longer the fights go on, the worse it is against those revived teams. Like, look at my history. Like, that team I just took out was pretty decent. Sure, not like probably the best team ever. Walkers who are spawned from boombox, they cause decap if they are close to a target. Yeah, but you saw what I did. None of them died. Nobody died. The first in my league, Hordes, 101k. Okay. Let me just watch my attack again. 5 turns. 5 turns. That was against the easy team. 5 turns. I like to win quick. Slower and talk it out. Okay, I'll go slow. Okay, my defense is really tough. So I don't think I could realistically beat my defense. So first thing I talk about is the turrets. And there are like, I think there are like 4 different ways you can defeat a turret. And the different ways you can defeat a turret are with discards, cleanse, with discards, mechanical sabotage, with discard, ignite. We'll take this in just for the sake of it. Discards, which is called nail bomb. Discard's an instant kill, so that's the best way you can defeat it, but there are some other ways. Where is it? Whispered commands. Whispered command as well. And I need to have a bit more power so I can actually do a test attack. We'll just take these in for the sake of it. So these are different ways you can destroy a turret, because if you're trying to do stealth attacks, recon posts are really hard, you know? So the obvious way is you just destroy a turret. Nice and easy, okay? Job done. But if you don't have that, especially when it's early on, you don't have this. Like GBZ said, he didn't have it, so there's not much he could do. I didn't bring in enough. Let me just show you. There we go. Now, another way you can do it is you can take crawlers. Crawlers can get anywhere on the map. You can see all these white, when you see the white circles, that's where you can place something. So crawlers you can put anywhere. And what you can do is you can destroy a claymore and then put another one directly in its place. You put burn, ignite on the crawler, and you just next turn, it won't kill it, but it will ignite it, and then it will take a couple of turns, and then it will finish it off. Downside is obviously a lot of AP is being gained by these characters, but if you've got stealth characters coming in, let's just say these are whisperers, you can effectively get up to this turret in time, and you can get a feral walker here to annihilate these 3 characters here. That's another way you can take out a recon post. You can also stun turrets with this mechanical sabotage. You can stun it, and when it's stunned, now let me actually get a shroud card so you can see. Shroud. So when it's stunned, shrouded characters with hidden characters, sorry, with shroud or fog machine can't be seen. Simple as that. Because it's stunned, it doesn't work. And effectively, this didn't happen either. Yeah, it didn't happen either. This is a stun. We worked that out before. So yeah, that's another way you can counter it. Obviously, you're going to need more than one. You probably need like two or 3. Probably 2 would be okay. Let me see if I can get my normal attack off with 2. That's if you don't have this one. This is the best one to take. Armor piercing shots. You can instant kill one of those turrets, sorry, and it's easy. So my normal attack would be something along the lines of this. And if I take 2 of the mechanicals, see what I can do as well is I can sort of cheese it a little bit. And wait, what does this one do? Cause large burn damage. Okay. And then I can shroud. I'll just take this in just to show you. So we stun it once, and I should be able to kill it just with 1 shroud, just because there's claymores there by accident. I shouldn't put claymores next to that. I think that's the weakest one you can do. So that should be it dead. Is it still stunned? No. But it'll be dead on the next turn. There we go. And then I can just run my usual attack, which would get close enough in 2 turns. And then I'd have my debuff in, and I could run another one in the gap where the claymore I bust open with the claymore. I can get in close. Obviously, I'd have to have the debuff card in here, which is really good. If you've got that card, we'll just upgrade the attack. But what I'll do is I'll just upgrade the attack each time. So I'll put in the tear gas grenades, and you can see the next stage. So we'll do exactly the same thing again. We'll put that in. We'll stun that. So this is the same process, the same thing that we did last time. We'll let it play through. We have to keep clicking go to make sure the turret's dead. Otherwise, when I put these characters in, they'd be seen. And click go again. There we go. See, the damage output is much higher now. But now they're all healing. So the way you could affect that is you can do something called spikes, which gives you 80% more damage. This one. So you put one of these in, and we'll just see the difference now with that card. Do exactly the same process. Shroud this guy. Stun that. So this is how you can test it. It's best to test it out. I think in real-time strategy, this is called like build order or turn order, where you're trying to find out the perfect turn order. I've already got mine. You saw when I was doing my attacks, I was just doing it the same attacks over and over again because I've already got the first 4 or 5 turns. It's generally by like turn 4, 5, 6 is when different teams will introduce different elements. Like their rushes might be faster. You know, certain things will pop up that will be an issue. So we'll go through the same process again. I didn't do it right, but basically I should have done. We'll go through it again. We'll go through it again. So it's good to get it right. Good to get it right. We'll go through the beginning once more. These two, stun that one. Next turn until it blows up and it gets destroyed. This is if you don't have the armor piercing one. Armor piercing one's much better. So now we're gonna do this. Then you do spikes now, and it lasts 6 turns, and they get a massive attack boost, both of them. And then you debuff. Start putting someone else in the gap. And they should kill 2 the next turn. Should. Whereas last time, if you remember, Eric and Sadiq both didn't die. Now you notice Sadiq got revived. And that's because the Whisperer here, he's just a Whisperer. And it's up to this guy to get the decaps in. So to obviously improve this a little bit more, we've got a lot of points left. We can get a decap blade attachment. And we'll go through the same process again. So my team is beatable, for sure. Without even like using a huge amount of cards. That one, that one. That one, and then that one, and then on this turn I do that, decap, that, and now the kills should be decapped. Oh, Eric didn't get debuffed. What happened there? I don't know why he didn't get debuffed. That's interesting. But you can see that Sadiq is now decapped by the Whisperer. And that's how you can do it. You just build on top of your attacks every time. So I can probably build a little bit more, like with some crawlers. I can maybe do a second one of these guys if I really wanted to, you know. Okay, have I got energy? I have. He has the energy. Take up side. I should have used it. Yeah, I should have. No big deal. So like he one-shot her with the self-destruct thing. That's mad strong. That's mad strong. I must be clicking on Rose. I'm clicking on Rose by accident. My fingers. My fingers. Blame the hands. Okay, I need to get Eric out. That's not too bad. Walkers who are spawned from Boombox, they cause the... Oh yeah, you said that. The first... Yeah, evening. What's up, Dean Jones? Sorry, I wasn't ignoring you. Sorry. Just decapped a tune and it just revived. it's only decapped if you see the logo that's decapped on it. Sometimes it can not be decapped, but you think you've decapped it. Like there, I thought I decapped that character, but it was actually another character that got the attack. It can be burn or bleed that finishes them off, that sort of thing. I pulled a coal yesterday. Congrats, congrats. There's been a lot of bugs in Horde. I've had similar issues. It's generally about the attacks. You're just not noticing who's getting the final attacks. There are only a couple of people that have got decap. This one has got decap on his attacks. There's one like called a hungry one or something. This one, devouring walker, immune to camouflage and causes decapitate on adjacent defeated enemies. So this one's quite good because of that. Oh, maybe that was devouring walker that he was taking in and not. Hey, what was it? Immune to camouflage. What did I think he was taking in? I thought he was taking an elusive. No, he was definitely taking an elusive in. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, these actually decapitate people now. This wasn't the thing before. When standing on a defeated enemy causes decapitate. Okay. Switch these around. Let's go with that instead. Stick with that. So I got my more rewards. And I'm going to open the stashes. I've got 2 of these. Can you show an example of defense, land and towers? Yeah, sure thing, sure. Sure thing. I've got 2 gloves for my 2 opens so far. And a sheet. Okay, this is how I set up my defense. I have the terrain at the top left and top right. And the way I do that is because then it funnels the people down to the bottom. And I have my like key revives at the top. I have a retribution character down the bottom, so retribution dies first, and that way she'll give AP to other people. I have a recon post behind bear traps, so it's harder to actually get rid of, or it forces you to use the armor piercing thing. What else? For turrets, I am using command center right now, but I do switch it up. I'm trying to, I guess radio transmitter's pretty good because it gives AP per turn. That's a pretty good one instead. I'll save that. But as for the fighters, I would say generally you want to be quite defensive, even if you're using attacking characters. You can use like collateral characters that can work quite well. I would say offensive teams generally won't do well because you can stealth in and just annihilate 3 of them in 1 attack with a feral walker. That's the biggest issue. You can kill 3 attacking characters with 1 attack. 1 single hit with a feral walker. Because of the debuff cards and because it does AoE damage. I want to join another region, and I was wondering if I join a region, can I go back to my old account? Your old account? What? I don't know what you mean. Regions, like, if you have multiple regions on the same account, you can keep multiple regions on the same account. If you put one region on top of another region, it deletes the region you put on top of. It doesn't merge them. But you can go to a second account, no problems at all. After you go to another region, it's no problem. Okay, I'm going to open my Horde stash. I haven't got as many pulls on this region overall. 0.5% chance. Weapon tripods. We'll take it. Long coats. Give me the character. Give me the character. School back. Next up. More tripods. I've got all the tripods, I think. I think that's it, right? Let me see. No, there's another 6. Okay. Okay. We get some basils, 15 of them. So yeah, I've switched regions before, like transferred regions, but I can still switch between. Oh, for a second I was like, oh yes, that's another trainer. I saw out of the corner of my eye. So yeah, I switched regions in Chambers. I switched twice, but I can still switch to Upson. I can still switch to any. But if I was to transfer again from Upson, say, to Chambers, if I was to hit the transfer button, it would overwrite my progress on Chambers. I would lose all progress, I'd lose all my characters, I'd lose everything. Same if I did it on any of my other regions, I'd lose everything. But on my other regions it doesn't mean much because I haven't got anything on those. So just be careful with that. Still just completely baffled with that loss. I've lost a couple. Same sort of deal with this one. Wait, is this the same guy? Oh, no, yeah, it's the same one. Okay, he spammed 8 normal walkers in. Then he went for determined hill block walkers. Okay, that makes sense. And then a boombox. Does 50% extra damage to all turrets, deals 2 extra damage to all terrain. Okay, that's cool. So he cleared some terrain. I guess he would have cleared some terrain with those. Special ability. This is a spawned. No, I killed the boombox. Must have killed the boombox early. Because there's no spawned boomboxes. Oh no, these are spawned. So one boombox spawned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It lasted 18 turns. Must have been relying on the AP down and hill block characters. Must have been. When used, all walkers with less than 930 max HP get 50% defense. What's their base HP? Okay, would have buffed all of these. Yeah, I can't understand the process behind these sort of attacks. I think these attacks are like massively hit and miss. Like he'll win one time and then lose others. And let's see if I've come up against these guys multiple times. And this guy attacked me twice. He's tried to shroud me. What's he trying to shroud me with? Feral walkers and terrifying walkers. Terrifying walkers are not very good, I don't think. But he used heavy shrouds, he destroyed my turret, used spikes, didn't kill a single character. I don't know how maybe doesn't have tear gas. Did he use the same attack both times? No, he used a different attack. Okay. I'm attacking, defending the same people a couple of times. I defended number 1. Let me check that. What did he try and do? See, how many hours ago was that? 22 hours ago. Okay, this was near the beginning of the tournament. I was like, how would he beat me with this team? But yeah, he didn't. He didn't beat me. Checking other people's strategies. That's the best thing. You can always check your history if you're not defending and see how people are beating you. You can try and work out how you can make it, work better. If you're seeing a lot of these cards, these ones, Shroud, it means they're beating you with hidden. So you need to try and think of ways that you can maybe counter stealth. And high defense counters stealth, so does focus, obviously, on that tower, that turret, the focus turret, but he did destroy it. As you can see, he took the armor piercing shot, so he would have destroyed that. He took a lot of stealth as well. I guess he just didn't stealth the feral walker for very long. Could have made a mistake. It does happen. So if I hit join, I'm good and can switch between regions. Yeah, indeed. Like, if I go to options, regions, if I scroll down to a new one, there's 2 options. Transfer means you transferring your progress to that region, and join just means you're joining that region as a fresh region. It'll make you go through the tutorial and everything again. But then once you've gone through the tutorial, you can go down to options, regions, and then you'll have it say return to go back to your old region. Why am I using Blue Sadiq in my team? Is command useful in Hordes? Just to make someone go off a turn earlier. Basically, one of the most annoying cards in Walker Hordes I've found is this card here. Is this one. When used, all enemies get 260 bleed damage for 2 turns and 100% heal reduction for 1 turn. If you've got a command, you can't predict when that 100% heal reduction is going to be most useful. You're going to have to either do it a turn early and do it wrong, or you're going to miss out and then they're going to be commanded to turn early and revive someone, or commanded to turn early and heal the entire team. So I think a command just, it can be unpredictable. It just makes it a little bit more unpredictable. And I think those are my 2 most defensive characters. So let me just check their weapons. I've actually got an AP weapon on her. I need to remove that. Yeah, let me remove that AP weapon. I'll go with that weapon. Okay. So I need to maybe start making some actual Walker Horde weapons as well. No worries, it's all good. What's up, piece of cake? Cowboys football training. Sorry, I didn't see you there, man. How's your football? What's up, Locke? I'm your follower from Madagascar. What's up, Mark? I don't know, I just find basically it's my same defense team but without Koa, because shields don't work against walkers. So without Koa, I mean, who else could I use, do you think? Who else could I use who's tough or strong? I don't know. I mean, I could put like an Anna would be really good actually, but really defensively modded, because she's got Berserker. She'll get buffed from Berserker. If you can get really high defense on her, like another 1000 defense, but I've got her weapon modded for attack. Anna would be okay. I could put a second Mackenzie in actually. That would be just like lame as hell. That would be pretty lame actually. What's the 50% of the max HP? Oh, that would be really lame. Hell, let's do it. That would be lame. Done. I'm not sure how I'd beat that. So the reason these are good is because they will give retribution when they die, and it will give 100% AP to the other characters. And you can't block. Impair actually can block it maybe. If you impair those other characters, it can block AP gain. Man, I can actually place more still. That's some cheap placement. Let me see. What's this one do? Immune to camouflage. What's this? Bleed as well. Extremely a great chance to cause 250 bleed damage to the opponent for 2 turns. That's pretty cool actually. What's the burn damage? It says great amount, 370. I mean, I guess. Need to have those AP down walkers though. I really don't like the overload strategy. But let me see if I can overload it with the same cards. Because that went really easy. I got in so easy. And just take some really basic cards like this. And then like one debuff card. I'll have one tower destruction card. And I'll have like 5 confused cards. Yeah, I can afford that. These are such easy cards to get. The hardest card to get is that one. They're all ultra rare or below otherwise. They're all ultra rare or below. So we'll go with like that. And then where's the fast ones? These ones. Because they'll be slightly ahead. I think they can go slightly faster than the rest. I could be wrong. I should have done the destruction of the tower. Doesn't make any difference. Yeah, they should be. They're slightly. Did they get stunned? Wait. They got stunned. How can they move again? Are they just stunned on their turn, but they can move the next turn? They're not really stunned for a turn then, are they? I don't know. That doesn't seem like they're stunned for a turn for me. It's like a bit off. There's the AP gains start happening. Okay. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I was like, oh, here's an example of the AP gain. No, I can just confuse this character. Oh no, she's focused. Okay, I can't confuse her. That's nice. They should all be bleeding and burning. Nice. That's nice. They need to destroy that damn tower. Don't know why they're not trying to destroy the turret. Okay, so this is doable with it overloads. Don't like the strategy, but I think the better one to take. Did I destroy it? I did. Okay, let's confuse you, confuse you, confuse you, and confuse you. Okay. I mean, that worked. It worked. Probably wouldn't take this card. What does this do? Immune to camouflage. This card's good. AP down. That one's good. That's a better card. Because then I could control the ones at the bottom. If you transfer now, everything resets. Yes, pizza cake. Everything. All your tournament progress. I mean, you could see that as okay. If you've got cans to spend, you could just try and get more gold mods that way. That wouldn't be too bad a way of doing things, I guess. Okay, let's destroy it this time. Okay, put one in here. And then these. Just for distractions. Okay. I'll put some AP downs in now. Just to mix it up. Okay. AP downs should start coming into effect. The hill shouldn't work. I'll cleanse these as well. Sorry, confuse these as well. Oh damn, they're gonna get healed. I'm trying to like, so you can, I mean, you can counter any like defense. This is a hard defense, and it's not too hard to beat apparently. You've got AP down people. The AP down people have to hit. Okay, revive should come in here. Yeah, okay. So if you need someone to maybe the walkers that walk over bodies. I need to time my cards maybe a little bit better. The first time I did it was alright. But like the damage output just isn't high enough on these characters. How many AP down characters have I got still? I wonder how many points I'd get for this, because I'm constantly killing and then they're reviving and killing and reviving and killing. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't really like that tactic personally. But you can maybe go for like a bleed burn team as well. Let's try that out. Like knights, bleeds, hill block, yes. How would we get in? We need the walkers like to distract them. 908. What were they using? This one. When used, all walkers with less than how much that cost? 4. It doesn't even cost that much. Just remove one of these. Okay, so if I was to like place these around here, get some bleed in as well. Bleed stacks, I believe. How much can I do? 11. I'll put some AP down. I can do 7. Okay. And they get extra defense. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. And they haven't even got into their main HP yet, which is really good. Then I can just ignite some walkers, get the bleeds going. Oh, I should have done the suppression. It's my bad. Got a bit overexcited with that one. Should be a lot of burn and bleed going on though. Well, they will confuse you this time. That Guardian Shield's really annoying. Oh, 100% hill block. Who did that? Oh, that was from my... Oh, that was active. I can't beat it like this. I don't know how these guys are doing it. I mean, I did beat it that other time. Like I said, I think it is a little bit like you're getting lucky. But I guess those boombox ones could have been doing some damage. 2 minutes. Boombox behind Horde. Yep. I've seen that used. It looks pretty effective. 2 minutes for a real attack. Where am I in the leaderboard? Seconds. 29. Got some gold mods to open on this region. Did I buy them already? Yes, I did. Did I open them? Don't think I opened them. Don't think I opened them. Well, let me check. And I did not. Yes. I'll open them after doing this one attack. Need 2 hill block at the end. Yep, yep. The thing is, I was hill blocking, but Mackenzie can cleanse hill block. So she was cleansing hill block and people were rushing through her cleanse. So that is hard. I can't really, like 2 Mackenzies is going to be quite hard to counter. 1 Mackenzie maybe. 2 would be quite hard. I need to mod that other Mackenzie though. Don't think she's modded. What should I do? Defense down resist. That'd be pretty good. The defense versus doesn't seem to make any difference. But we'll go for a bonus. We'll put a bad one in. There we go. Defense bonus. And we've got no stat. Okay. Not much else we can do. Silvers. And defense while stunned. Attack. Well, no. I got a burn? Yes. Okay, burn could be pretty nice. It's not bad. 150. Get up to 10. 167. Cool. We'll get this up a little bit. So it's got a chance of resisting tear gas grenades by 32%. Not bad. Not bad. She's got a bit more defense now. Yeah, okay. I use Whisperer, Feral, Spikes, and defense down. Very good. Yep, I use the same. I was just trying to test out different ways people could be attacking my team. But that's what I use as well. I find this much more, like, I don't know, efficient. I think efficient is probably the best word. Like, someone resisted something there. I did it to the wrong person again. I think I keep misclicking, like, on Laurie. I'm gonna take responsibility for this. Like that. It's so much smoother than my other. I don't think I could do this against my own team though. Let me just check my attack. Let me see if I can remember this. Okay. Let me try and attack my own defense with my own attack. So one of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these, 3 of these. Blades. What else do I have? Do I have this? Suppressing fire and 2 crawlers. And I have 1 feral. Okay. Suppressing fire and 2 crawlers. That doesn't sound right. 90. I have 3 whisperers. Okay. Apparently that's what I attack with. And I do that. No, I wouldn't do that. I do that. I don't think my team's good enough to kill that guy in 1 turn. That was what I worked out. Like, watch this. I think they can't kill him. That's actually massively beneficial for me because they all look how much AP they gain. That's really, really beneficial for me. Like as a defensive team, that my attack isn't that good because then I can't destroy the self-destruct walkers that easily. But damn. They should all rush. Oh no, they can't rush. They can't rush while this is going on. But they're gonna revive. Wait, she's not decapped because she got burned. Oh, god damn. I don't think I can kill out these characters. I mean, I can try. They got decapped though. Okay. I might be okay. Might be okay. It's just going to be an endless cycle now. I need the decap to... Yeah, it's not going to happen. So I'd struggle against my own team. It can become a little bit down to like a bit of luck. Whether your decap gets the final hit or a burn does. I use Whisperer, Feral. Yeah. Hello from Germany. Hello, hello. Guten Tag. Is that good morning? I think that's good morning or good day. Hello. I have the same concept as you, but different setup. My only walkers are 3 Ferals and 2 Whisperers. I only do this one because it's fun. Literally, I only do that one because I think it's quite fun to just, I don't know, ghost someone in and with a canister attached to them, and it works quite well. You know, I've had certain characters, if they're attacking characters and stuff, they get blown up by it. They get insta killed, so it's nice. Okay, I've got some mods on this region. Do tell me if you have any predictions. I have some bags as well. I think I might have an FA bag. I'm not 100% certain. Yes. I need platinum earrings. Or bennies. I'll take Benny. I'll take Benny. 2,400. Wow. 3,600 5-star tokens. Okay. It's a little bit of a bonus. Silver mod from my 1 spoil of war. Fantastic. Fantastic. Anything else? No. Onto mods. No good mods. Oh, we get a half decent one there. No good mods until we get to golds, please. No good ones. Half decent one again. Half decent one again. Okay, nothing too spectacular there. I think the rest are golds or 50-50s. So if anyone's got any predictions, it's always fun when someone gets it 100% on. I'll stick with GB's. I can't remember what GB said. Stun on HP. Stun resist on HP. Always the same. We say good evening or guten Abend. There we go. You actually say good evening in Germany. That's awesome. Rip my account. You lost your account. If you made a purchase on your account, just contact support. Even if it was a 99 cents offer, you know. Contact support. You'll be able to basically get your account back. They'll hook you up. They will hook you up. That's GB. I knew it. I knew it, GB. Okay, we'll go with the non-100% gold ones first. Gold or silver? Not bad, considering. It could have been a silver, so not bad. Not bad. This one can be a gold or silver. Wasn't a great combo, so no big deal. Next one, not too bad, but it is a silver. That was actually pretty decent, but it's a silver as well. Gold, bleed on attack. I don't have them bleed teams, but it could potentially be good if you had the right setup. And that would have been okay if it was gold, but unfortunately it's silver. Unfortunately, so we've got the 100% gold boxes next. We've got a few. HP on HP. Okay, defense while stunned on HP or attack while impaired on attack. I would take attack while impaired on attack. That sounds good. Defense while stunned on HP. I'd rather that on defense, but I'll take either. HP or defense, I'll take either, to be honest. Oh, okay. Confuse resist. Not too bad. HP set. That's the more defensive set. Not too bad. Okay. We get an attacking mod. So far, so good. Not so good now. Not the greatest of combos. Nice. Those defense verses are always hard to come by in certain traits. I'm not sure which trait I need the most. I probably need defense versus fast at the moment, if I'm honest. I've got a lot of... Ooh. Okay, AP drain. Take a bit of AP drain. Reflect on HP. Trying to think of what mods could work on Walker Hordes. Reflect could be decent. I'm not 100% certain. Another one. HP set AP drain. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. What? What? Just had 3. This is like that stun luck, but with AP drain. It's exactly the same mod as well. That's crazy. Oh, okay, there we go. That's what I was talking about before. Defense versus fast on defense set. That's nice. Next up, defense on crit set. Not the greatest. Not the greatest. That's okay. That's the second one of those. Impair and confuse. Well, you called confuse. I did get confused, I believe. What's up, Pot Noodle? How you doing, man? I honestly prefer HP set because it's easier to boost death with weapons than it is HP. Yeah, in terms of base stats, you're correct. In 100% agree. Also, but I do think pure defense is better than pure HP in like flat numbers. Like 500 defense will help you more than 500 HP. But percentage increases in terms of multipliers, it is much easier to raise your defense. So yeah, it's a mixed bag. Because mods get added at the end, so they don't become part of the multiplier, which is a shame. I guess it's a good thing, because can you imagine how bad it would be otherwise? That extra 1,000 defense getting multiplied by like 30% and then 40% and then the 60% buff. It's just like, ah, rip. Okay, that's a decent mod. I'll take that one. Another bleeds. Got a few more. Attack down resist. Not very good. We've got quite a few more. We've got quite a few more. Defense down resists. Not very good. Defense on defense. Someone called that. Oh no, someone called HP on HP. Defense on defense is still good. Okay. Okay. I'll take that. I do like that. Attack set crit damage. I'll take that. That's good for certain characters. There's attacking like Tyrese type characters. It's nice if they do crit with a double attack. That they do insane amounts of damage to try and get those decapitates in. Oh nice, another one. I actually said I might be short on these to get 2, so I'm happy with that. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, nice combo. Attacking mod on attacking set. Ooh. You were close, Moon. Defense while stunned on attack set. I mean, I could use that potentially on like an all-round character on defense, like a Tara. I did have Tara with attack set, defense mod, HP mod. So that could go on a Tara, okay. That wouldn't be too bad, I guess. Defense set, bleed on attack. Do you use the bleed on attack mods for your lacerator team, yeah, and just stack up the attacks and then lacerate it? How many turns does it last for? I think it's only a 1-turn bleed, right? Okay, now it's the last 3. It's the mod boxes from League. Sometimes these can be pretty good. Not a great start. Attack versus fast on defense set. Next up. That's better. Attack versus fast on attack set. Lastly, we have defense down resist. There were some pretty nice ones in here though. We got quite a few AP drains. I've used a lot of my... I think I got like 3 AP drains on HP set. Yeah, look at that. All news. That's so weird. Let's upgrade them all to 10. See what upgrades we get. -8. Sometimes AP drain can be nice to you. That's nice. It's a nice start. Okay, let's see what else we get here. So -23 after the first 10 upgrades, or 9 upgrades. First was -6, then -5. Again, -23. Okay, it's not too bad. Where is it? Yeah. -6. -2. Okay. Still, that's actually pretty decent. A lot of the ones I get are like -1s and stuff. What else did we get that was new? And filter by golds. Defense on defense. I'll raise that. 45. Not very good. 115. The comeback is real. Come on now. Come on now. 130. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. 550 is not too bad. Defense on defense. I'll take that. I don't know if I've got anybody who would use that. He would use that. It's an extra 90, 110, sorry, defense. It's pretty decent. Extra 20 for her. Actually pretty decent. I'll take it. Any other new ones? I don't think it's going to list my new ones now. Yeah, I don't know what the parameters are for listing a new ones. Like I must have gone out and back in or something like that. But I'll take that. I'll do that. After I find my receipt, what do? Just contact support. Contact support. Contact them directly. Just give them your account code. If you don't have your account code, say, you know, I made a purchase. I cannot get on my account. I have made a purchase on my account. Here's the transaction ID. Like give them the Google ID, a Google transaction ID and stuff like that, or the iTunes or whatever it's Apple Store transaction ID. It might take a while for them to get back to you, to be honest, though. They're not very quick on it, unfortunately. AP drain can be so annoying. It can be. It can be so great too. Like, this is my attack team on this region. It's not great because I do not have a disarm. Not this team. Not this team. Not this team. Where is it? Did I get rid of it? I think I must have got rid of it. I think I built a team for the world map and I must have got rid of it. Anyway, I use Zeke. I'll just rebuild it. I guess I'll rebuild it in this one. I use Zeke, this guy, and I use Kate. So I haven't got like the best team. It's like as free to play as a team you could get with still having Sandy in it, which who wasn't really free to play. And Zeke has AP down, and his one is -48. I can tell you that is so amazing to just see someone's AP get destroyed. And I have quite a few of characters with AP drain. Like this one's -29. This one's -38. And I think I might even have it on the other characters too. Okay, now I've got crit on this one. I've got crit on this one probably, yeah. Oh, I need that. I need that. Did I not get anything like that? No. Okay, there we go. Something I actually needed. But yeah, so I've attacked with these 3 characters and someone's been at full AP and then just drained them down to 0 with those 3. So nice to see when it happens. It's so nice. Very rare to happen, but it's nice to see. Okay. Really cool. So how are you guys finding Walker Hordes? I know some people don't like it. I have seen people say they don't like it. Now, what's your overall impression? This is like the second tournament. People who have been in beta have had it in beta as well. I know the first time can be always difficult, you know. But now it's the second time round. Get a bit more used to it. I think they have it. The improvements for the second time around, this time around, in terms of the amount of cards I've got compared to last time, are much better. I use Eric instead of Mirabelle, revive plus recover stun. Yeah, I use Lydia, yeah. I use Lydia. Just so she gets the leader bonus. But I don't have Lydia on this region. I have to say, my attack team on my other region has 4 promos in it. I feel kind of dirty. Oh no, wait. 3 promos. I feel kind of dirty. But it's so much more powerful. Like, it's obvious when you've got promos in your team, you know? I mean, you know what it's like, GB, because you've got a couple of promos in your teams. Like, you've got Holly, and you've got Michonne. And I guess you've got Marlon and Rosie as well. Like, you should be able to set up a dirty attack team with Michelle. I like it more this go round than last time. Is it just because you've played it more, or is it actually the changes do you think made a difference? Hello Monolith, welcome to the channel, welcome. I had to translate what you said into English because, not what you said, I had to translate your name into English because it was not English, but welcome to the stream. You keep forgetting about 2 regions. I know, man, I know. Fortunately for me, I've never forgotten about 2 regions. Yeah, it's definitely obvious. I know. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Like, I win the majority of my raids. I would say I win like 95% of my raids on this region with free-to-play characters. And I win like 99.99% on my other region. But Marlon and Rosie has been on my bench. Boy, I've seen Marlon and Rosie used in teams. Like, I don't know, man. I'd be using him. You never used him on an attack team. Bruv. Do you use Michelle? Have you started using Michelle yet? 50-50, my cards were far better from the beginning this time, so it's made my life easier, but I really like the changes they made as well. Okay, cool. I don't like the fact that energy replenishes faster, honestly. I think the only way they could do it where I'd be happy is if there was an overflow, like you start with 6 energy at the tournament beginnings, and then you start regenning straight away, and it can regen up to 12. And then if you use a can, it only regens 6. Because, I mean, I set alarms during the night, and it's just, I don't know, I want a decent night's sleep. I don't want to have to spend money or spend coins to replenish the cans or the sort of score difference. Like, I would be like 15k behind my points difference right now, at least. Probably closer to like, I mean, I would have missed out on 12 attacks. And that would have been, let's say 12 flawless victories, but let's say 10 flawless victories. Let's say I lost 2. I would have lost out on 15k points. Okay, that's actually that's exactly what I said. My Michelle team was used all of CRW. Yeah. So what's your Michelle team? You use Eric and Michonne. Do you use Sandy? And do you use Kate? Trying to guess what team you use right now. I guess you use Michonne unless you have another disarm. Just Michonne massively tanked out. You haven't figured out how to use the doggos. I think some people will try and get 8% weapons on him instead. He can roll out so quick with his rush. He's basically an insta-kill on 2 people. I might have some ascends here. Oh god, I got baited again, guys. This happened last time. I'm gonna lock her. Oh my god. I was just looking at it like, are you serious? She's ready. I'm gonna lock these ones because I don't want to ascend these guys. Let me see if there's a 4-star that's maxed. Okay, there is. I'll max him. Don't think I can. Yeah, I can't. Okay, I'm gonna have to use a Ulysses, but don't worry, I've got tons of them. I got tons of those bad boys. Oh, okay. Fire as well. Let me see. Okay. Unlock. She is unlocked. The Ulysses get him up? I don't think it will. Oh, I can claim extras, can't I? Always forget I can do that. So I'm going to do 2 ascends. It looks like they're both alert characters. And we'll see what we can get. Hopefully I can get this guy up a level. Okay, so we've got 2 ascents. Free up some roster. Free up some roster. Beth, Carlos, Clock, Dusty, Eric. Nice. Get rid of all these extras. Nice, nice. Who are we gonna get? Who's that? Is that Rose? Oh, that's sick. That's the first time I've got her. It's a new character, actually. That's nice to get a new character. Ah, that's awesome. She looks badass. I prefer her look as a 5-star though. With the Kevlar. As a 6-star, she doesn't look as amazing. Just my opinion. Nice. That's my first ever Rose. I'll take it. See, when I don't want an ascendable, like I'm not really thinking about getting an ascendable, I just get a random ascendable. How it goes. Okay, next up. Use all the dupes first. Zachary. And we'll start using common characters. Oh no, there's all the dupes. Okay, next up. Next up. Wait, what? Oh my god! What? What? I was like, okay, Red Rick. What? I didn't even know this guy was in here. Oh my god. Oh my god, I will take it. That's sick. That's sick. I thought it was just OG Red Rick. I mean, I don't think he's like some game changer or anything, but I was not expecting to get an ascendable just like that. Oh my lordy. 2 ascendables in two upgrades. Oh my. I'll take it. I might put this boy up one day, because it's nice to have them. Oh, that was sick. I got baited really hard. I was like, oh, there's that red Rick. I nearly took a swig of that drink. It would have been spat all over the monitor if I did. I know, right? I know. GB, why are you changing your name? What the hell? That was so random. Wait, are you changing your name? It's so bugged for me. It's so bugged for me. My chat right now is so bugged. It's unreal. Your chat was coming through as if it was like Bloodline typing something and pizza cake. I don't know what was going on. This game is rigged. Mate, I tried so many times for Sadiq. You were here. You witnessed it. You witnessed that. Oh my god. That was so weird. I just hit refresh on my chat and it's fixed. I don't know what was going on there. Well. We just get 2 ascendables. My roster is reduced. When we watched Luck cheat on live TV. I mean, you saw that, you heard my surprise. That was genuine. That was never like, oh my god, I'm so surprised, guys. I can't believe what just happened, lol. That was genuine. That was 100% genuine. Oh my, I got 2 brand new ascendables. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That was really strange. I don't know. Oh my god. That's so awesome though. I got baited so hard. So we know this Rick is in Ascendance at least. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Sure. I don't know what to say, man. 15 minutes until I can open my weapons. 15 minutes. Or someone from War of Champions. Oof. Someone from War of Champions is going to get beat real quick. Real quick. See you later. There goes 1 Marlon. I think I better blow that up because I might be so quick. Oh god. Talk about wrecked. That was just so wrecked. Good job there's no War of Champions for this. Okay, I defended someone again. Okay, I did actually defend this time. Yeah, 2 Mackenzies. But it's mad annoying. That's good. That's good. Okay, do I need to do anything for my dailies? I need to complete area 23-1. Okay, we'll do that. Let's actually do it. I normally don't do them. I normally just use things, but I can chat to you guys talking about how I'm cheating. 100% confirmed. Yeah, I mean, rigged the game 2 times Marlon. I mean, that is probably an insane attack team though. That is probably a really insane attack team in raids. Are there any other characters that you guys have seen in Ascendance that are new? I think someone said that Dwight's in Ascendance now. The heal reduction Dwight. I'm not sure about that though. Strong Aaron. Okay. Okay. I think there's a way you can check if in Walker Hordes, you can check the history on your attacks and your defense. I think mainly attacks, because defense is all about your own defense. And if you select a 5-star, not a 6-star, but a 5-star, you can see if they've if they're available anywhere. I really like that Laurie's Rush. She looks so cool when she does it. Okay, let's see. Gonna have completed that mission. Get a little bit of bonus coins. Nice. Okay, let's go to Walker Horde's history attack. Well, OG Dwight via Museum says he's in Ascendance. Nice. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's the way you can check it as well, is through Museum. But if you come up against 5-star characters in your attacks, that's how you can check as well. So, like, some of my early teams I came up against were pretty bad. Like this one, where to find. So yeah, he's not available. Wait, which Rick is that? Okay, that's that Rick, okay. Where to find 5-star recruits. Elite characters, that's 4-star mark, right? Yeah. Okay. Javi. Okay. These aren't ascendables. So this guy's an ascendable, right? Is it the ascendable one? No, it's not the ascendable one. Okay, here we go. Okay, nope. Nope. I think something you can do is, what I might do near the end of the tournament is maybe put in some ascendables in my teams as my defense team and just see. That's another way you can see. I mean, I've hit top milestone now, but I am going to gun for first most of the time. I mean, I guess theoretically some of these could be in Ascendance as well. Just want to find one. No ascendables. One of my early attacks. Some of these teams. Yeah. I wish you could do that, like in your roster. You could just click a character and then there could be like a where to find button. Or in the Ascendance Tower would be the easiest way. Legendaries, view 5-star, where to find, you know? Yeah, but I think that is only if you have a 5-star version. Yeah, true enough, it's true. That is true. Because I'm pretty sure I have the Eric in here. Oh, should I claim some of these guys? I'll claim some of these. I'll claim and open some of these. These give coins. And these give tokens. Most likely going to get tokens. I'm going to go for the coin ones the whole time just because the other stuff, it's a 50-50 mod box. I can get these quite easily. And the trainers, I'm not really bothered about trainers. But the tokens don't take up any space. And that's actually pretty good. So let me open these bags. Could potentially get some coins. Probably really low percentage chance though. So I'm most likely not going to get some coins. Okay, let's see what we get in this chance crate. Oh, elite item tokens. Oh, okay, we get some coins. We actually do get some coins. We get a 1 pull. We get a 1 pull. That's not too bad. We get some elite item tokens again, and elite item tokens again. We got a little bit of coins. I won't complain too much. We get 250. That's like what? A day and a bit of videos, if I could still watch videos. For some reason, everyone's videos aren't working anymore. So we get some coins. We get a bunch of these. I'll save them for the moment. I'll save them. So it is possible, at least. It is possible to get some coins. Weapons in 5 minutes. I'm going to go to my other region and do my horde attacks and claim my coin stuff there first. And then we've got 2 weapons. It's hovering. Take your time. Some defense, but they're starting to get through a little bit. I don't think my defense here is as good. I don't have like a spectacular defense on this region, to be honest, with the revives and stuff. I've got 3 attacks though. That's an interesting defense team. Wow, they didn't actually defeat him. Incredible. Incredible. I should have gone from the other side to just get destroyed by the claymore. That would have been a better way to do it. There goes a revive. Uh-oh. Bleed. Bleed, my pretties. Oh, absolute defense. Okay, we get through in the end. It's a little bit dirty at the end. Elite character token. Not bad. Okay, we'll go from the other side this time. That makes better sense. Self-destruct on the claymore. Victory. Yeah, regen and energy. I'm having a lot of fun with the this guy. Like this, just the early damage and a lot of just finish off damage at the end seems to work really nicely. Especially because it is a good way to remove a claymore and then open up an entry for the next person and do damage at the same time, you know? I don't know, I think that is a really nice combo. Yeah, I can bleed Carl out. Does the block bleed? I learned that this tournament. Last tournament I wasn't really using that. Oh, this is a nicer defense. So this is going to be harder to do it against. I guess I can just go through this. I don't like this personally. Like, what's it called? Razor wire. Just reduces my defense. If anything, it's a benefit to have him have lesser defense, to be honest. I would remove that turret because it's harder one to get to. I mean, he's only 5 stars. But like, now he's got reduced defense, he's 100% going to get killed. So that's good. I actually want him to die, so I mean, it's actually beneficial for me. I'll just put this on just in case. That might have messed up my cards though. It did. Let's... These are already 5 stars, so it was easy. Insane amount of damage. Yeah, the damage is nice. It's about this card in particular that makes it... about this card. This one, when used, one walker gets 80% attack for 6 turns. I used that on a feral walker, this one, because it has AoE damage, 65% damage to adjacent targets, and causes decapitating kills. So it's just like that's just an obvious choice for me. And I also use this card, which does, when used, one enemy and all adjacent to it get minus 50% attack, but it's the minus 50% defense that is the key bit for 2 turns. So that guy can just wreck. You saw him just destroy a circle of characters really, really easily. And it's pushed me up to 1st place now. I'll probably be overtaken. There'll be people who want to can for the win. I'm not going to can most likely on this region. I don't have a lot of cans left. I used all my cans last tournament. I haven't used any this tournament. I used one. I used one earlier, I believe, on this region. I do tell a lie. I do tell a lie. How often do you get Liliths from clearing Walker territories? I actually don't do that very often. I should be on that. But you do get them. I think it's probably as often as you do get them from world territory, world map. Does it show you? It doesn't show you what you can get as drops. But you can get Liliths 100%. I've got them myself. I mean, you know that. I can see GBZ hyped a lot. I did 2 ascends and got 2 ascendables, and one of them, both of them were new for me. I got Rose and I got Christmas Rick. I'm pretty happy with both of them, to be honest. I'm pretty happy with both of them. I'm actually going to do some raids on this region. because I think I actually need to get some rep. I do. I'll do this first. Let this blitz through. I love my farm team on this region. So quick. I'll do it on ×3 and you can see with the collaterals. I kill walkers so quick. I kill humans even quicker. You can only get Lilith from 4 or 5-star territories. Ah, good to know. Okay. Where's that confirmed? Or is it just like that's the way you've seen it happen? Lockdown basically rigged the game. Bruh. Please. I got coins from raids. I opened 3 recruits and got Shiva. Congrats! Congrats. Rose is my favourite faction helper to use. She's great. I have used her a little bit. I think she's got potential, maybe in certain parts of the game. I'm not 100% certain though. I think her combination with... It's a shame her active skill isn't that great. I don't think her active skill is spectacular. For instance, if she was stun recover, I would 100% use her in an attack team with Tyrese. The only reason I have Mirabelle in there is for stun recover. So it's a shame she isn't. I don't think I can watch videos. It's instantly going to tell me no. Has everyone else got that issue right now? Can anybody watch? Can anybody watch it? Well, I don't know if it's been confirmed or not, but I've only ever gotten them for 4. And it makes sense, mate. It actually makes sense. I was just wondering if if it's anywhere. It makes perfect sense. Okay, I'm just gonna clear these. Look at the farm. So quick. Collateral characters, guys. Build a collateral farm team. Get rid of your energy quickly. I mean, with these sort of teams, it's going to be this quick anyway, but these guys do this to like lots of stages. Basically, like I'll do the last stage of the world map with this team, and you can sort of see what it's like. They do it to a lot of stages. So that was just one attack. That was just Conrad, and that was just Alpha. You know, like these characters are sick. If you've got Brian, you could potentially do it with Joshua as well. If you've got Joshua, isn't her active stun? That's pretty useful. I mean, it is, but stun recover. I mean, I could potentially use it on this region because I've got a disarm. So, oh damn, I didn't pull it on this region. Okay, that's the shame. Like, in my other region, I don't have a disarm, so I definitely need recover stun. Stun resist is the most popular resist mod, so stun active skills aren't as popular. Powerful. Yeah, true enough. True enough. Then again, if someone doesn't have stun resist, it's a guaranteed stun, you know, it's great. I've still got my weapons on the other region, guys. I'm going to just do my raids here, and then we're going to switch and then open those weapons. I'm going for 8% on Michelle's weapon. I'm going for 8% on an ice pick. This is pretty much going to be like the running theme until I get a lot of 8% weapons. To be honest, we're going to get 15 coins here. Nice. Don't think that taunt's going to work on me. Oh damn, that was kind of wrecked. Don't think I'll be able to get past it unless I do that. Okay. After watching this farm team, I'm gonna send my Brian. Yeah, if you've got multiple Brians, it'll probably be the same. It'll probably be the same. Did you see the limited time offer for Green Retribution to beta? Yes. If you haven't got any 6 stars, it's probably worth it, to be honest. If you're new to the game, for me, it's not so worth. I got Duke Brian from War Tokens, and I don't know, he should be fodder, or a dual Brian could be good for Hordes. For Hordes, this is my defense team for Hordes. I've got Conrad and Alpha, and I don't really have them modded very well. You know? They're not modded that great. I'm just using them because I don't really have that great a defense team in this region, to be honest. And I don't normally lose. It's getting worse now. Like, people are partially defeating my team. But I've been defending quite consistently throughout the tournament. So it got me a lot of points. It'll be different in different leagues. My defense in this region always has been bad. I've never been lucky with pulling characters in this region. I mean, I got Lydia from the 40 pool, but that's it. Like, I've got no one to work with her. Like, the most utilized my Lydia is right now is on this attack team, which is kind of just messed up in my opinion. But oh, he's not critting. He really isn't critting right now. Bonus HP. Please get stunned. Look at her defense. I want to see her defense. It's not actually that bad. Actually, it is, because that's not including 100% multiplier that's on top of that. My bad. Yeah, but then I got Ascend and T4 a second Brian, and that seems like... Yeah, I think you could tier 3. One of my alphas is only tier 3. One of my alphas is only tier 3. I think you can get away with tier 3. That's still, I mean, you don't even have to increase the rush. Look at my alpha's got 1 out of 10 rush. So you wouldn't have to do the same with Brian. I'm mainly relying on the specialist skill. The downside is obviously blues get double attack collateral, so Brian isn't going to be as good. But I do have a Brian as well, and I could put him in the same team, you know. That feeling when you pull the duff off the best limited time wheel I've ever seen. Yeah, same, man, same. I mean, did you see what I pulled? I mean, it wasn't a dupe, but I couldn't be mad. It was an instant 6-star, so it was just like, it could have been so much better though. So like, I'm just like, you know, I can't be mad, but ooh, did she get decapped? No, okay, good. We good. We good. He's gonna die. Did she get AP downed? She did. She did. Oh my god, reflect. Are you serious? This like wrecked me. Oh god. I probably should have attacked first. Let's just hope for get AP. Get the AP drains. Get the AP drains. Anti-stun. Let's try and take out. Not exactly what I was trying to do. Damn. AP drains. AP drains. Need to. Oh, I was actually trying to revive. I was in war mode. When I was in war, I was trying to revive Sandy. Sandy died a lot in war, but I was trying to revive Sandy quite a lot. Thank you. When you get that disarm straight away. It was good. Don't stun me again there, please. Good. Okay. Take out you while you're easy. Thank you. Have you guys noticed that maybe some of these active revive characters are going off like earlier than you would expect? I keep expecting them to go off a turn later than they keep going off at. Either I'm really bad at carrying to 4, or I don't know. Hey, we'll come up against her. All strong and alert teammates get 40%. Oh, okay. Okay. Is there a guardian here? Nope. There's a commando. No problem. Damn. Damn. Hopefully I get an AP down. It doesn't matter too much, but... What does she do? Taunt. Okay, doesn't matter. Bro, 5-star Brian trumps your pull on the bad scout. Yeah, 100%. I'll let you have it. I got some massive burn wounds after doing a slide tackle earlier. Ouch. You plan on AstroTurf? You plan on AstroTurf? Oh, Sandy, why you gotta get wrecked like this? This is what I miss, a Guardian Shield on this team, though, to be honest. Oh, nice. She's alive! She's alive. I rushed the wrong one. No matter. I didn't consider it till now, but adding splash to Brian's weapon plus the collect could be insane for hordes. Could be, yeah, it could be good. That could be nice. Okay, I got the, yeah, I got, did I? Yes, 15 coins. Oh god, raking it in. Absolutely raking it in. Oof. Nearly messed that up. So yeah, like, for world map, I'll show you how quickly it goes. Just put in another crit leader, because Kennys are everywhere. ×3. It's so quick. Two turns most of the time to take out each one. Artificial grass, yeah, that's it. Basically, you just slide tackled on plastic. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. The tenacity chicks wreck me though. Like, I used to use the scav tokens to just get through these, or whatever they're called. I can't remember what they're called. But you don't get as good, at least you didn't for a long time. I think you actually get better drop bonuses now, but you didn't for a long time get good drop bonuses. But I still like to take double drop leads. I think it's still slightly going to be better, personally. What's up, Cerubic? What's up? Sinestro channel, what's up? You're new here. Welcome. Welcome to my live stream. Enjoy your stay. Enjoy your stay. Bonnie's the lead. I can't remember. Do they actually have maxed out rushes in this? No. 110 AR. I remember these world maps used to be ridiculously hard though when I was like new to the game, even with their slow ARs. You should stream your war attacks. I think a lot of people want something to watch while warring themselves. I would, but the thing with war is you're not guaranteed to beat in war. You know, I could be queuing or like trying to queue, and other people in my faction could get in war, which is fine. You know, that's the way it goes. But I also won't speak that often. Like, I'm speaking while I'm raiding here because I don't really care too much about raids. But war I do care about. I don't want to like mess up my attacks. So I've just found I have done war streams in the past. And I've just found that I haven't spoken as much, pretty much. It's just, that's what I found. Okay, we're gonna open the last weapons I've got. I did only just get these crafting. I might have only got these crafting with 15% bonus as well. No, 30%. That's great. So which one's which? Left is ice climbing pick, and that means right is where I need all the luck. Michelle's violent dual push knives. Left or right, guys? Which one do you want me to open first? What's your rank in hordes? I think in this region I am second, in the other region I am first. I've got a pack. Hey look, any tips with Jadrina? Should I give her a defense and HP weapon or defense and huge AP? I'd still give it a huge HP because you want her to rush more often. Huge AP, sorry. You want her to rush more often. So just make her defensive, defense mods, HP mods. You can go for HP set, HP mod, and then a defense mod. I think Regina has got a lot of potential. I've come up against her a lot of times and she's annoying. If she rushes, there's not much you can do. You know, you can't tank that damage. Like, I've tanked Tyrese's rush on certain alert characters. Whereas Regina, even buffs, on buffs characters don't do anything for you, you know? It's horrible. 4 lefts, guys. The first to 5. We need 1 more left or 4 more rights. Hi, I am Brazilian from Brazil. I like what you use. Thank you very much, Guilhermo. Thank you very much. I appreciate the support, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I know a lot of people like to watch me who maybe English isn't their first language. I get a lot of Portuguese people and sometimes some Japanese people message me and say thank you. Very highly appreciated. I know you don't understand half the stuff I'm saying a lot of the time. There we go. We got the left. So I believe this is the ice pick. So let's see. We need to see no green smoke. No green smoke, because green smoke is bad. Yes. Yes, we get a crit. That's half the job done. Let's see if we can finally get an 8% weapon. Damn you, Earl. He's like baits me with a crit every time. He's like, oh, you might get it this time, mate. Nah, not this time. See you later. Okay, we got one more. This is where I need the luck. Like, all the luck. I need to channel it all. Feel it. I gotta feel it. When am I feeling it? I'm feeling it. Now, please, it's going to instantly show me I don't get to click skip. We don't want to see any green smoke. We don't see any green smoke. Come on. Come on. Oh, please, 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 please. Oh. Man, I'm going to keep trying. I'm just going to keep trying. Keep trying and keep trying and keep trying. Because eventually, I might get it. Eventually. One day. Oh gosh. Okay, the territories are not ours, so we cannot build instantly. Damn you, oh. Damn you, oh. Damn you, oh. Okay, that's it. One day, guys, one day we'll get it. Who won the championship of wars? It was Abusement Park. You can check my live streams. I did a live stream on day 1, a live stream on day 2, and a live stream when the tournament ended. It was pretty good. By the way, Locke, thanks for giving us amazing content and great tips. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. I try and help out when I can. I genuinely enjoy making YouTube videos, you know? I genuinely enjoy making YouTube videos, and it's great to have a community that wants to watch the videos. There are people out there who make videos just as regularly as I do, maybe even better quality, and they just don't have a community within the game they play. And sometimes that can be the way it is, and it's hard. I kind of got lucky You know, I've told my story of how I got into RTS videos. I made one video and got like a couple of thousand views. And then I decided to make a video every month for about 6 months. And then in August 2017, I decided I would start making videos on a more regular basis. And I started making 10 or 15 videos a month, and now I'm nearly up to 1 a day average. You should do a competition. Yeah, I'll do a compilation. Yeah, 100%. I was actually thinking about doing a compilation video of all my 2018 weapon crafts. I didn't know if that would be worth watching, and then having like a counter on how many crit, how many didn't crit, and how many trait crit. That could be interesting, you know. Don't think too much. Look, can read out. So no matter what I do, no matter what I pretend, somehow he's gonna know what I want. Even if I try and get out of my mind, I gotta basically let someone else pull for me and baffle him. Who was your first 6-star and 5-star? My first 6-star was Shiva. I didn't really like 6-stars when they first came out. I got really lucky and pulled Shiva from elite character tokens quite early on after 6-stars came out. I didn't like 6-stars. They were very slow. They did get buffed. I think my video might have had part of the reasoning behind it, because I was just like slaying them so much, saying they were so bad. But they weren't that great early on. And then some obviously more powerful ones started to come out. But the first 5, I can't remember what it was. It was Ezekiel, Rosita, Tyrese, Shiva, and Negan. Those were the first 5. And I don't think there were any other characters. And I just said they were so bad. And these characters were really bad when they first came out. Like, you think, look at their stats now. Just imagine every single stat is like 400 to 500 less than it is there. They were a lot worse than they are. Tyrese, 85 AR. I mean, I don't think Tyrese got good until like 4 or 5 months ago when Andrea came out. My first ever 5-star was Red Clementine. Though, my first 5-star was Red Clem. Good old Red Clem. Is Pizza Cake still here? Yeah, he is. There he is. I'll show you what I got earlier on my Ascensions. I did 2 Ascends in this region. This is the luck. This is the luck. They say I broke the game. Maybe it's true. Maybe it's true. So this was my first ever 5-star, but on my other region. She's maxed out on my other region. I actually got her from Depot recently. I'm really happy that I got her from Depot. I got this in my first Ascend today on this region. Never got Rose before. I may Ascend eventually. I think she's got potential. The line down defense with Tyrese would just be like a really good combo. I mean, Tyrese does a lot of damage anyway, but this would be a guarantee, you know. I think she's useful. It really depends. If I have a massive excess, you know, like you get into those points when you're playing when I need to ascend to someone to 6-star. If I get Rose maxed out, she'll be one of those. And then the other one I got was, I thought it was this guy. I'll just show you who I thought it was, because obviously he's got an iconic stance. When you pull him, he's got an iconic stance, and I was like, oh, another Red Rick. But in fact, it was this guy. It was indeed Red Rick, but it was Christmas one. I didn't realize it was in Ascension, so I managed to get 2 Ascendables from 2 Ascends. I was pretty happy with that one. I remember Locke's video, do not ascend to 6-stars. It was true though, was I wrong? A lot of people agreed with me, and then like 2 weeks later they buffed 6-stars. And then people started commenting on my videos like a year later, like, yeah, this is a good video. And it was like, I was talking about 6-stars when they were first released, which was 100% accurate. And a lot of people thanked me because a lot of people were going to instantly ascend Negan, yeah? And I said, they were actually asking me, should I ascend Negan? I was like, no, he's so bad. And he was so bad at the time, and now he's so bad right now. How bad is Negan? Like, anyone who's got Negan probably should use him as a Lilith. That's how bad he is, you know? There are characters that I've never used really as 6-stars, and I'm kind of disappointed I've got them or I ascended them, but Negan is so bad. Which characters have I not used that much? I haven't used Dwayne that much, but he is actually pretty good for SR for his leader skill. Lucas is probably the biggest letdown I ever had. But I guess he's got potential, but like he only had potential for like a very small period of time. But yeah. That Rick's 6-star is so underwhelming compared to his 5-star. I didn't actually check. Is it just because of AR speed? Deal 300% damage to up to 3 enemies. All teammates get 50% attack, which increases by 25% every turn for 3 turns. Holy, that's insane. All ranged teammates get 30% defense and a very large bonus to AP when attacking. Oh my god, that would have been such a good leader skill. 40% defense and a huge bonus to AP when attacking for all ranged. That would have been so good. And then they changed them to evasion. Like, they did do this with a lot of the early characters where they drastically changed the kind of characters they are. Early on, characters shouldn't be changed too much. I think it's okay to remove bad leader skills and make them good or average specialist skills. I don't think it's good to remove specialist skills and make them leaders, or remove good leaders and make them like, you can remove parting shot. You can 100% do that. Let's find a bad leader. Who are we talking about earlier in terms of potentially making them a 6-star? Was it Bonnie? Okay. I pulled Bonnie. I don't think I have on this region. Here's another character. Here's another character that's a leader. Okay, she's got a weird leader skill, so it could work. So I'll leave that for a moment. There will be some leader out there who's like this character's leader skill. All melee teammates get 30% defense and a very large bonus to AP when taking damage. Really bad leader skill. We've got so many support characters right now that have already been released with exactly the same leader skill, but in 6-star form, so it's like 40% in huge bonus on defense. I don't think that's good. So if you were to remove that leader skill and make his specialist skill something else, like, it wouldn't even have to be anything spectacular. You know? I don't know what you could make it, to be honest. But waste not, I guess, because he's got huge single target damage. And I don't think there are any fast characters that have waste not. So that would be nice. It wouldn't be great, but it would be nice. It'd be definitely nicer than him having a leader skill like that. I got Lucas from the museum. Damn, that attack up would have been amazing, yeah. I mean, at the time, it was good to claim characters, but now thinking about it, the amount of gear lock that we're under, maybe it was better to just claim all the gear. Get all the gear. I mean, I did use my Wyatt on my other region quite a lot. I have used Abraham huge amounts, so that was a big claim. I have used him a lot. Where is he? Abraham's really nice. So there are characters I've used a lot. Vincent, not used him at all, really. I had to claim him in my other region because I didn't have Carl, and it was just like, eh. Sandy. Sandy? This Sandy. She's Rainbow Lead, if you're talking about the leader skill. Oh, Sandy Waste Not. Oh yeah, you're right, you're right. Is she Waste Not? Yeah, she's Waste Not, you're right, you're correct. Damn, I was lost. I guess it would make sense that it was Waste Not though, because of the amount of, you know, high stat he's got and stuff like that. Okay. I'm gonna do my last Walker Horde attacks, guys. And then we're gonna slow things down. kind of want to make sure I kill Erica. Okay, we're good. Okay, let me switch to the other region. What if Herschel becomes an AP melee leader with a revive rush? I'd be disappointed. I kind of hope he becomes a dual specialist as well, but I don't think it's ever going to happen, you know? He's got execution, so if he has execution and decap, that'd be cool. But I don't see it happening because Axel will be devalued by that. Axel is so expensive as well. He's so expensive. At the moment, it's only museum collections indeed, right now. But in the future, it could change, you know? In the future, it could change. What just happened? Oh, he had parting shot. Is that that was the 5-star? That was the 5-star. That was awesome. I totally forgot about that. I totally forgot about that. I was like, he killed me after dying? That's right. Parting shot. I actually got done by it. Oh, good. Okay, we got a pack. A neutralized confounding specialist, all the control. Well, there are like 4 different types of crit-based specialists as well. You know, you've got confounding, collateral, guardian to disarm. You could have a combination of 2 of those, and then crit would be really important. You know, if you had a character that had like Guardian to confounding. Or what about this one? This is one I thought would be pretty good. A command shield. And it sounds a bit weird, but basically it would be an attack team character only. And then basically whenever you wanted to command somebody, you'd shield the rest of your team whenever you did it. That could be a really good combo, you know? Because when a command commands, they are defending regardless, but at least this way they're forcing everybody to attack that character. It'd be like, it wouldn't be very good for a defense team. It could like really backfire on a defense team, I think, but on an attack team that could be really, really nice. In Walker Hordes, I got like 6 elite character tokens and opened Human Shield Michonne, an alert command Mirabelle. I'm so happy. Who should I level up first? Don't have Ascendance medals. How many 6-stars do you have, Philip? How many 6-stars do you have? Because Mirabelle is still pretty decent if you're newer to the game. You don't see the end video of War of Champions. It's called... Let me just check. It's called War of Champions Final Standing Stream. I'll get a link for you though. You might hear it play for a moment. Paused it just in time. There it is. There's the link. Hopefully that link works. But it was one of my last videos. Okay, that's me raiding. I'm up to 4th place. Might get some coins. Oh, I might get promoted. I don't know if I want to get promoted. I'm almost guaranteed to get promoted. Damn. Oh damn. Oh damn. I got yellow revive Therese from War Tokens. Is he better than Violet and G2 Rick? I wouldn't say he's better than them, but I would say a combination of an active revive and a revive is better than a combination of 2 active revives. It's just, who do you sacrifice out of Violet and G2 Rick? If you sacrifice Guardian Rick, you're sacrificing Guardian, which is really powerful. I think Rick is easily the best Guardian because he's got that active skill revive. Violet, though, is easily the best active skill revive in my opinion because she's just so tanky. She has stun on attack potential, AP down potential, and I really like her rush. I've come up against teams with 2 Violets, which is really hard to deal with. At least it was before I got Michelle. 3 6-stars, Yumiko with Bow, Hold the Line Andrea, and Cutthroat Shiva. Then I'd say Mirabelle would be good because she'd be a good leader for Yumiko and Andrea. So I'd say level up Mirabelle. Don't worry too much about Michonne because she's not an ascendable, so you should only put your resources, especially if you're new into the game, you should only really put your resources into characters that you can get to 6-star. And just save your Benedicts, save these guys. You want to save these bad boys. I haven't got many. I've only got 2 apparently. You want to save these bad boys to ascend, basically. Because you don't, especially if you're new, you don't want to use characters that aren't duplicates because you never know what characters are going to be made ascendable in the future. Regardless of who you're ascending, you should always try and be patient. It's hard, but you should try and be patient. Maybe Carl lead, Rick, Violet, Tyrese, and Koa. All super tanky. Yep, that would work. That would work. That'd be a nice work. That would be a nice defense team. It's a shame about Carl. Like in terms of, like, Carl isn't a great character. He's just a good leader. I've got him as well. He's on my defense team, so I'm not like trying to give you crap, but like, my defense team isn't very good because I have not been lucky on defense characters pretty much. Like, I still get defense, but it's just because my team's really, really tanky. You can see where all the stats are from the mods, just all in tanky stats. HP and defense everywhere. Okay guys, so if that's it, I want Gabriel but not putting for defense tunes. Yeah, I think defense tunes get old quicker. You can use attack characters for a long time, whereas defense characters you're going to be renewing very consistently. So pulling for attack characters is generally the way to go. Try and get some key characters, you know, disarms, decapitates, good leaders. Those are the key characters. Don't worry too much about support characters because we get quite a lot of those within free to play. Pretty much. Who is the best shield in your opinion? I still really think Jesus is the best, but we'll have to see. How did AP lose? They didn't. Oh, they lost 1 to end game. They lost 1 more to end game, I believe. But I think Jesus is the best shield just because he's got the best rush. I've seen Jesus like built to rush and is dangerous, very dangerous. Lockdown, I'm playing from like the start of the game, but I had like 2 years and started playing again like a month ago, and I have like 15 Benedicts, but I'm struggling for the legendary Ascendance medals. There are roadmaps that pop up for legendary Ascendance medals up here. I think it's every, I want to say it's every Monday, but I could be wrong on the day. There's two parts of it, and one part of it does drop legendaries. There is another way you can get legendaries. Every single day you can claim this crate. It costs 2,500 on full price, and it gives you 5 legendary medals and up to 10,000 normal Ascendance medals, but a minimum of 6,300. So if you claim this every day in a month, you're going to get 250 roughly. Sorry, 150. No. Yeah, 150. Sorry, I'm a bit tired. 150. You'll get 150 legendary medals, and you just have to do SR every day to get these survival markers. I recommend a character to get from Survival Road as well if you're new. Really good character. His name is Ezekiel. Definitely the character, the best character in the game in terms of 5 stars, in terms of just helping you progress in the game. He's okay for raids, but he's really good for roadmap, really good for SR, really good for faction assault. Really good character because he's got really good buffs, and all you have to do with his combat mods is just make him defensive. As you see, I give him an extra, you know, however much defense. I think that's nearly 1,000 defense I've given him. 885. Keep buying those. I would say you should keep buying those unless you've got a lot. I only bought it just to show you how to buy it. I've got enough of those things. Like for me, I've got a lot of legendary medals and a lot of Ascendance medals. But I still buy it. I still check it every now and again. If it's on sale, I'll buy it. Basically, if these are on sale, I still buy these. Just because if they ever make a 6-star, ever make a Dr. Stevens, or they ever make a Ezekiel a 6-star, then I will need to have these to get him up the tiers as a 6-star, and I want to be ahead of the game. I don't want to be behind it. To get You Got Lucky, you have to have your scavenger camp to level 10. You also have to be prestige. I want to say you have to be prestige level. What prestige do you have to be? Is it 8 or 10? You also have to have not completed a certain amount of gold missions. On this region, I've completed every gold mission, as you can see. Whereas on my other region, I've only completed up until a certain gold mission. I can't remember which one it is. So I'm up to downtown, and I'm not sure if you should stop at this one or the one before it. This yellow mission here is known as a gold mission because it's like the background color's gold. You only want to do up to, let me check on the Wikipedia. It's up to the 10th one. Let me see. Scavenger camp. The 10th one is called Silence is Gold, and the 11th one is called Downtown. So when you get to the one that's called Downtown, you just want to stop, and that way you can get You Got Lucky a lot more often. Like I actually claimed this earlier on stream, I'm pretty sure, or just before stream. No, it would have been ages ago actually. It would have been 10 hours ago. Not sure. Oh, I must have started one on my other region. Okay, I must have started one on my other region. But I claim these on a regular basis. I can hand this in multiple times in a level up tournament. Whereas other people on my other region, I'm waiting a lot of time. So stop at this mission on the gold missions and you're good. Also, it's Ajax, Conrad Blue. I think if you got stun on defense on Ajax, you could use him on an attack team quite nicely, because you could decide when you wanted him to do his shield, basically. You could shield when rushes are going to come to force them to rush him, or try and force them to attack him to get stunned. I don't think he's a good defense shield. He's a good offensive shield though, for sure. Especially if you've got like Michelle, someone that where he can get a little bit of a bonus. He's not going to get any defensive bonuses, but he's going to get a bonus. P23 or GB. I'm pretty sure it's Prestige 8 or Prestige 10. One of those two, where you can get prestige missions. Conrad Blue, good 6 though. I find Conrad to be good for like farming world map, but not much else. I tried him out in raids. He was viable for a little bit, but raids are too tanky now, and he doesn't have the important things like decapitate and stuff. So you know, it's never going to be like super spectacular because of that. Damn, gotta be careful with this team. Might kill it too quickly. Good. Sometimes you can miss a turret and you can actually lose like 150 points by doing that. That's why I was a bit worried. 150 points don't sound like much, but I've done it a few times, so it's in the thousands now. Unfortunately. When I look in the scavenger mission history, I like, did you got lucky 7 times in a row? That was before I got my break the game. Now it doesn't pop up. I'm trying the gold missions, thanks. Yeah, when you get to the one called Downtown, stop. When you see the one called Downtown, you want to stop. You'll start getting prestige missions and you'll be good. You'll be good. Okay, guys. Okay, that is definitely going to be the end of my stream. I've been streaming for like 3.5 hours. Not a super long stream, but not too bad for these Thursday streams. I remember when I used to stream on Thursdays for like 6 hours. I don't know how I could stream for 6 hours back then, but I think 3.5 hours is a pretty good time to call it. I am going to be streaming next Thursday. It's going to be the next stream I stream, so I'll see you next Thursday, guys. I'll see you next Thursday. There's not going to be a bonus stream next week. Nothing major going on this weekend, just some action events. So I hope to see you next Thursday on my stream. I will be lurking, no doubt, in Mama Deadhead's and GBZ's stream. I might be a bit more active when I can be, but a lot of the time I'm working on other stuff. But I'm always there. I'm always trying to listen. So if I see you tomorrow on GBZ's stream, you've seen GBZ chat in the chat. He's been typing in chat. He is also a Road to Survival YouTuber. So if you just check his channel out and give him a subscribe, you'll see when he goes live tomorrow. I'll be lurking in his chat and I'll be chatting now and again as well. So hopefully see you then. Otherwise, I'll see you next week on Mama Deadhead stream or on my stream next Thursday. If you want to join the Discord, the link is in the description. I'll link that to you before I go. Let me link that to you. If you're not on the Discord, get on the Discord. We have a lot of people on there. We do talk about Road to Survival. Any questions you've got about the game, any team building help you want in terms of building certain teams against certain teams, you know, people will help out. But that's the end of my stream, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. I was going to say streaming in. I think I'm going to be going to bed very soon. Thank you very much for tuning in. And as always, guys, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving.